Hello, hello, and welcome to another edition. Today is the Friday edition, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back. What's up there, Kojak? We got Mr. Papa Rail in the building. Amos is here, legendary Harry, Eddie Spaghetti as well, since I'll be watching and doing stuff. Doing stuff? What do you mean? What stuff are you doing, buddy? We got to hang out. What's up there, Andrew? We got Troy in the building as well. Denver is here. Dan Dennison, Dan Schaub. Thank you guys so much for joining us, chat. I appreciate it. Hey now, what's up there, Mr. David Rivers? Great to see you, buddy. Dude, so as you... wow. As you go... Wow, I can't talk. I think I got some, hold on. Let me take a little sip here, chat. I think I got some oatmeal stuck in my throat. Hold on. Oh, God. Bless you. Cover your mouth. Sorry, chat. I had some oatmeal stuck in my throat. You got a hairball. I got a hairball, yeah. So, as you know, during yesterday's stream chat, okay? Jeez, oh, man. Man, professional streamer as a cable fix. Yes, I did get rid of the old cable. The old cable is right here, guys. You just choked up to see us. I'm choked up to see you, chat. Yes, I am, actually. What's up there? So this is the old cable that was causing me problems. Look at this kink. Look at this. Do you see this kink? I think that might have been causing the issue right there, chat. There is a kinky cable here on the Riot stream. Yes, there is. Sticky cable. Oh, yeah, we got a sticky cable. Yeah, kinky. Very kinky. Q cable. Thank you very, very much there, buddy. So, yeah, how did that even happen? That's a great question. I don't even know. So the fact is I put it in, like, as soon as I set up my new setup, that must have happened when I attached it with the new setup, because I set up my desk. I put the router in a different spot, so the router is like, you know, in a kind of an awkward spot behind my PC back there. And it must have like bent the cable in a certain way when I was lifting up my desk, or maybe I put it down. I don't know. But it was causing problems. As you guys know, we did have some disconnections during yesterday's stream. I did replace the cable. Hopefully that was the issue, and we'll have a smooth stream today. Awkward, right? Yeah, it was an awkward spot, yeah. So that's what's going on today there, guys. What's up there, Juan Paulo? How you doing there, buddy? We got Mark Nangle in the building as well. You're too strong. I don't know, maybe. Did you fix your flaps? No, my flaps are still bent. So yeah, but... as you guys know, what I was going to say earlier was we unlocked tornado chasing in Microsoft Flight Simulator yesterday. So I was not going to play this today. I was going to try to find something new, but I was like, there's no way I could go the whole entire weekend without chasing these tornadoes, chat. So there are multiple scientific research missions here that we now have unlocked, guys. So yeah, there are now 2. Yesterday, there was only 1, and a new one appeared today. Over like, I think like Mississippi or something like that. So yeah, that is going to be insane. I don't know what these are like. I've never tried them. I've never seen videos on them. These are going to be all new to me. So if they suck, then it's not my fault. Get it? Get it? If the tornadoes suck. Get it? Nobody got that joke. Tornadoes do suck. Yeah. So if they suck, it's not my fault. They don't suck, they blow. All right. Whatever. All right, fine, Chuck. You like my jokes? You know, I bet you Denver told that joke. Denver, tell the joke. Denver, tell the exact same joke I just did. Let's see if you guys laugh. I got one laughy face from Papa Rail and Scott. Let's see if Denver tells a joke you guys think it's funny, huh? Not one person laughed. Not one person laughed. Nobody laughed at my joke. All right, whatever. We got Harry V coming in with a 5 gifted memberships. Denver says, if these tornadoes suck, it's not my fault. Denver says, if these tornadoes suck, it's not my fault. Oh, look at all these laughy faces now. Oh, you mothers. Oh, you mother tootins. I see you laughing now. Oh, my God, chat. This can't be happening. Great one, Denver. Best joke ever. That is blatant, egregious favoritism. That is the most favoritism I have ever seen in my entire life. I have never seen this many laughy faces in my entire life. Great joke, Dad. No. It's the same joke. We got Harry V coming in with a 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Harry. But hold on. Harry V coming in with a 50 Swedish kroner. You set yourself up for that. No, I didn't. That's favoritism, chat. Even Lauren's laughing. Thank you. Deborah's got the best joke. Oh, my God, chat. That is such favoritism. Joke of the year. Thank you so much there, Mr. Harry V. He says, happy frozen fire. Man, I can't talk today at all. Happy frozen pineapple margarita Friday ride in chat. That is a mouthful, though. Funny as always, Denver. Thanks a lot, guys. What did one earthquake say to the other earthquake? It's not my fault. What? I don't get that. That doesn't even make sense. What's up there, Ian? How you doing there, buddy? Frozen Fargaritas. We got frozen Fargaritas today. Thank you very much, Harry V. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. It sounds like you are, buddy. We got Troy coming in as well. It says 30 seconds till mission is expired. Chad, what if we have all this build up? Oh yeah, I do have potato cam today. So we do have potato cam today. I got the new controller. This is actually the new flight sim controller right here, chat. As you can see, there's not even any buttons on it. So we will be flying with this today. This is a new controller by Honeycomb. This is called the Honeycomb Banana. And we will be flying with the new controller today, guys. We got Mr. Derek Stark coming in as well. What's up, Derek? How you doing there, buddy? Says, hey, this isn't my winter car. I never said it was going to be there, Mr. Nathan. Thank you for the $2 super chat, man. I'm going to be honest with you, Nathan. I don't think I want to play that game anymore, buddy. I was looking up some stuff on that game about building the car, and the only way that people are even getting to that point, I'm sure someone has, but most people, the only way people are even getting to that point is downloading cheat files. I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like if a game requires you to download cheat files to build the car, do the main thing in the game, I don't want to deal with that kind of catastrophe, chat. What's up there, Denver? Says we have to play a game again. Yeah, we probably will. We probably will. I'm just being a little Nancy, chat. YouTube will never allow the new controller video. What are you talking about, Steven? Oh, I know. Yeah. You're probably right. Actually, you're probably right. Thank you very much, Troy. And thank you, Nathan. And thank you very much, Derek, as well, for the $2 super chat. Because we call Cal laying down, grab beef. Thank you, Kyle. Kyle Stark. I appreciate that, buddy. Rye saying he won't cheat like he doesn't cheat on every game. I'm trying to come up with excuses, all right? I have tried to come up with excuses, guys. Come on, let me come up with my excuses, chat. All right? It's early in the morning. Where's Tyler? He loves calling out the mods when they aren't here. That is true. Where is Tyler today? Where is Tyler? Tyler doesn't show up and all the mods are here. Banana Cam. Yeah, I think we're ready for Banana Cam. That's the new controller. No excuses, right. Thank you very much there, Mr. Troy, as well, with the banana super sticker. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much, Troy. Hi, chat. What's up there, Faramaro? You guys ready to chase some naders today? It's not nader season, but it is here, chat. So we are going to chase some naders today, guys. They call me Raya Hall, y'all. Where's Ducko? Yeah, where is Ducko at? Where is Ducko? I don't see a Ducko. Hi, Tyler. Hello, Tyler. Thank you, Dave Lowe, as well, for the massive $10 super chat. Thank you, buddy. Says Denver with the best joke of 2025. Or 2026. Oh, yeah. It is 2026. But I came up with the joke, Dave Lowe. Dave Lowe. Thank you very much. Hope this doesn't suck. It's going to blow big time there, buddy. Thank you very much there, Dave Lowe. I appreciate it. Thank you, Derek, as well. That's the best part of live TV, chat, is not knowing if this is going to suck or blow. All right? I love that about live TV. This could be terrible. This could not even work. It is Flight Simulator, chat, okay? The land of nothing working. So we'll see. I hope it works, but I'm just preparing you that this could be a bust. Thank you very much. But if we bust early, then no big deal, chat. We'll just try again. You know, that's all. Yeah, there's always round two. Thank you very much there, Mr. Derek Stark and Mr. Derek for the kind words and the horrible joke. We also have Mr. Mike Stocklosa. Thank you very much, buddy, for the 35 months of support also. I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, don't worry about it. Round two at our ages. I mean, come on, we got a little left in the tank there, Dan Dannison, right? Come on, chat. Thank you very much there, Mr. Mike Stocklosa. I appreciate you, buddy. We got, and he says, great joke, Denver, and the huge amount of laughy faces. We also have Todd Bame coming in. What's up, Todd Bame? Thank you very much, Todd Bame, for the 17 months. Don't always get to watch live. Off today. Always enjoy the replays, though. Keep up the good work. Thank you, buddy. Hey, I appreciate you, Todd. Thank you so much, man. And if you guys are watching the replay, all right, and you didn't skip the yapping, leave a comment, chat. Just let me know you're there. I mean, I'm just happy to see you, chat. Happy to see you. Thank you so much, Todd, for the 17 months. And Papa Rail with the banana super sticker as well. Thank you, buddy. We do have Banana Cam today as well there, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much there, Mr. Papa Rail. And we got Deer Hunter Brett as well. What's up, Brett? Says, hey, Rye. Hello, my friend. Thank you for the super there, buddy. Appreciate you, sir. Frosty says hi. What's up there, Frosty? We're doing Nader chasing today. I didn't get a notification, says Rob Martinetti. Well, you're here. So thank you for figuring it out. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm glad you're here. I'm not here, says Roger. All right, raise your hand if you're not here, chat. Let me know if you're not here, guys. Don't skip the cheating. No. We're not skipping anything there, Mr. Brent. No, we are not, buddy. We got Mr. Deer Hunter. Thank you so much. We have Nick the Bar as well, coming to the $20 super chat. Oh, my G. Says, good afternoon, Ryan and chat. Hopefully, or Happy New Year, bro. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, buddy. And Happy New Year to all, chat. Guys, we're on January 2nd, though. Would you say it's a new year or an old year? I think it's an old year, guys. Gosh. Why did I make this the thumbnail? Oh, my God. Why didn't I make this the thumbnail? Oh, what a missed opportunity. Oh, is it too late? Is it too late? Oh, my God. That would be the ultimate. Oh, my God. Just put some buttons on there, Matt Weimer. Can you redo it and put a few buttons on there and like a knob or something? Matt Weimer. Do it. Do it now. It's not too late. That is the greatest thumbnail of all time. It's a young year. Yeah, it's still a young year. I'd say it's an old year already. I'm sick of it. I'm already sick of this year, chat. Still laughing. Still laughing at Denver's joke. Thank you so much, Nick the Bar. We got Troy as well coming in with a $2 super chat. Says, what's a tornado's favorite dessert? Funnel cake. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Troy. Thank you very much. It's an old year. Yeah, I'm ready for 2027. Me too, guys. Maybe GTA 6 will come out then in 2027. Changes. It's not too late. I want to so bad, dude. Oh my God. Golden opportunity, guys. Thank you very much there. What is that? Skidlin? Oh, Skidlin's back. Hello, Skidlin from New Zealand. That's awesome, buddy. Glad to have you back there, my friend. All right, who's ready to get started, chat? You guys ready to get started? Anybody ready to get started today? New year, new me. God, that is the worst. That is the worst saying ever there, Fairmero. Can we? I don't think anybody's doing anything new, chat. I think 2026 is just gonna be a continuation of 2025, guys. Let's go. All right, let's do it, chat. I thought you said skid marks. No. I didn't say that. I said skidlins. Thank you very much for being here. We also have Faramero and Troy. Thank you very much. Troy says, what is a tornado's favorite game? Twister. Troy, can somebody take Troy's phone away from him, please? I appreciate you, Troy. Firm grip on your banana, sir. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I mean, you could play it both ways. That's what's cool about this banana controller, guys. It's not new. It's not new. It's still feeling old. Exactly. It still feels like 2025. How do you know that? That Honeycomb controller. The Honeycomb Echo. That's just called the Honeycomb Echo. It is $149. You could order it directly from me. It doesn't do anything, but you can eat it. So, yeah, if you want this controller, just contact me. I'll be happy to send it to you, chat. Thank you there, Frosty. Says, I'm going to grow some more hair on my head this year. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are pills for that now. I keep getting ads for all these pills. Does anyone get ads from Hims? And they're like, man. And they always show, like, these girls are like, man, you don't have to be bald. What's wrong? Like, honestly, I don't mind it, okay? I just put a hat on and go about my day. Nobody even knows, okay? But Yeah, they got to be like, you don't have to be bald. Hi, everyone, but Rod. What's up there, Chris Castle? Yeah, I keep getting those. Oh, my God. There it is. Oh, my, dude, honestly, what's a better design, chat? I mean, that looks really comfortable in the hand. All right, what's a better design? The real controller, all right, or the banana controller? That, honestly, that kind of looks like you might be onto something there, buddy. You might be onto something there. Get hungry, you can eat it. Yeah, if you get hungry, you can eat it, chat. It's like an emergency food supply, chat. That is freaking amazing. That is actually amazing. Listen to Denver, right? All right, let's listen to Denver. What did Denver say? Change the thumbnail. I don't want to change the thumbnail. I don't want to change the thumbnail. I was just kidding. I'm just bluffing. I don't want to do false advertisement, chat, okay? That is one thing I don't like. Thank you very much there, Troy. I appreciate it. All right, who wants to get started? Anybody want to check out these tornadoes today? Banana Controller 2026. Yeah, I'm going to send that to Honeycomb, though, and we'll see if we get that going, guys. All right, who's ready to go? Who's ready to go, chat? So we did some futzing around yesterday. As you guys know, we did some firefighting yesterday. The firefighting was actually really, really fun. I did enjoy that a lot. So today we unlocked, so in order to get this, I want to show you where we're at in the mode here, okay? So just to show you like where we're at here, let me go. I'm afraid to exit because like, what if these are gone, dude? I'm like afraid to exit. You know what? I'm not gonna exit. I'm just gonna leave it. What's a popular game played by tornadoes? Catch my drift. That Troy, you're on pre-read now, buddy. You're officially now on pre-read. Where are we? So apparently this is Arizona. So I didn't know there were tornadoes in Arizona, guys, but apparently there are. And at least in Flight Sim. So the next one I believe is in Mississippi or one of them states, you know, down there. What's up there, Bumble Betty? How you doing there, buddy? All right, so yeah, that's what we're doing today, guys. All right. Thank you very much there, Mr. Troy. Thank you, Legendary Harry. What's up there, Unknown? How you doing there, buddy? Welcome in. We also have Wristwatch Josh. Says, can't wait for Park Ranger Sim so Ryan can get chased by a bear again. Dude, that is coming out supposedly this year. I'm excited for that as well. That actually does look decent too. Tornadoes are my favorite board game. No, Twister. Is it Twister the game? I don't know what you guys are talking about. They still stay up if you close it. Oh, really? Soul Cover Dave. All right. I'm going to trust you, Soul Cover Dave. All right. I'm going to trust you, buddy. But in order to get these missions, I want to show you what we did. Okay. We made a lot of progress, guys. Yeah. So let's do that, guys. Let's look in here. Certifications. Let's see. All right. So here's what we got. We had to get our I don't know if firefighting had anything to do with it. We got our turboprop rating, our jet engine rating, and our airline pilot license rating. Okay. Now those three things are what we got yesterday, and we unlocked tornadoes then. So that is kind of what my tree looks like. I don't know if the firefighting had anything to do with it, but that is what my tree looks like, and that is what we did to get the tornadoes, chat. I just read on Reddit, they go away if you close. Stop it. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, chat. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's do it, chat. And gone. And gone. All right, here we go, guys. Let's do it. I agree with Dan. What did Dan say? Dan says hi to Frank Bacon. What's up there, Mr. Legendary Harry and Patrick McLaughlin as well? Robert Z says, I read on Reddit. Oh, if you read on Reddit, then it's probably wrong. All right, here we go. So you guys ready? You guys don't look ready. This chat's very, very docile today. I thought you guys would be more excited for tomatoes, guys. We know the agricultural ones had nothing to do with it. Yeah, those ones sucked. Those ones definitely sucked. All right, here we go. I'm ready. All right, Faramaro, let's do it there, buddy. Chaos. I don't know what this is going to be like. This is really cool, though. I'm excited. Okay, let's get started. I've been ready, says Dan Dannison. All right, Dan Dannison's been ready. Let me set my stuff up because I think this is a Cessna Caravan, which is really weird to be driving a Cessna Caravan into a tornado. We should definitely have a jet plane for this, but whatever. I mean, we're probably going to die. Tomatoes. Yeah, tomatoes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Discord. What's in Discord there, guys? What is in Discord? Oh, wow. What? There's no way this is real. Is this actually real or is this AI, Tyler? There was a tornado in Arizona yesterday, and we are chasing this tornado. I wonder if that's why it popped up. Do you think that's why it popped up, chat? Oh my God. That really happened? You have got to be kidding me. I wonder if that's why it popped up, chat. Dude, we're living in the Matrix. We are. All right, well, this contract doesn't pay diddly squat, but who cares? Let's do it. All right, so we got to film this, too. They want you to chase it. Yeah. And we got flight smoothness and filming quality, so hopefully this is easy. Could it be the same one? Could it be? Should it? Could it? No, I always put the first tornado you chase in Arizona. Yes, right, shoot. What's up there, Brian Lima? No, you're scary. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. So let's give it a shot here, guys. Does it go by current weather? It does, Viper, yes. And, all right, ask me this. Or not ask me, but tell me this. Was there another tornado in the south, like between yesterday and today? Like somewhere in the south, like Mississippi or Arkansas or whatever that other state is. Hello, Chat and Rye. What's up there, buddy? Could somebody riddle me that? Riddle me that, chat. I'll ask. All right, because there was another one that popped up. These missions go by current weather. That is amazing. That is actually kind of amazing. I wonder if that's why it popped up. Remove chocks, remove engine cover, remove pedo cover, remove static port cover. All right, here we go, chat. Ryan made a tornado in Best Buy. I did. Let me turn that off, though. I don't like the head tracking in first-person mode. Only one tornado this year. Really? Really, buddy? Oh, man. That is interesting, sir. That is very, very interesting. When I played it, it had me start in Arizona. Okay, so maybe it's a coincidence then. It might be a coincidence. So when you played it, it made you start in Arizona and there was no tornado. What a coincidence. That's a tornado. You mean to tell me I'm flying into that? All right, let's get in the air. You're late for the tornado. I am. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. All right, let's request boarding. Here we go.
Boarding can begin. Received in progress.
All right, so there is boarding going on. We got the scientists. There's the scientist, chat. Not far to go. Yeah, we don't have far to go. All right, we got the scientists, guys. The scientists are on board. Hurry up. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. Let me get in regular view here. Let's start our startup procedures, and let's check it out. That's a Sharknado. It is. That is a serious tornado. We got to get in the air, chat. Bear in the air. Not at this rate. We'll be gone before you taxi. Probably. That would kind of suck if it was gone before I taxied. Watch out for sharks.
Attention, please. We have only today to record what we need with our stream. So let's get to it.
All right, Andre.
Is in charge of recording. She knows the plan inside out and will be leading the session around Prescott. Our stream. Our research team issued a strict scientific protocol. Your role is to maneuver around the supercell to help us collect data. This project has taken years, and today you're the ones to make it reality.
Whoa, that's crazy. Look at that. She's got all her equipment up. Maybe she's setting up a live stream.
Stream Echo Alpha, Mike 6514 with Quebec. Request taxi to the active. East departure.
Okay, you can at least wait till she's done to repeat it. Did you have your pilot's license in real life? No. I'm a streamer there, buddy. I don't have a pilot's license. I was going to try to get it, but that was a long time ago. I don't know if I have it in me now. Make sure they sign the liability form. Yeah, it looks like a lot. It looks like a lot to learn, and I'm not into learning. I'm a doer, not a learner. And banned like Outbreak. What if I get banned from Flight Sim like I did in Outbreak, chat? All right, Scientist Denver. Troy, please step away from the phone. Troy, you got to step away from the phone, buddy. Now you're starting to tick off my moderators. All right, data is ready to go. Let's release the parking brakes. Here we go. We got Dan Schubb coming in. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat there, buddy. What are we getting? We're getting this. We're going over there, chat. Jet flaps trim to take off. I'm not worried about that, Robert Z, but I will do it. I will do it. Oh, it is. Well, look at that, Robert Z. Mission accomplished. Thank you very much there, Mr. Dan Shaw. So the stream's like a tornado. No direction, high pressure, and everything's scrambled. Happy Friday. That is the best description of this stream I've ever heard. Let's do it. All right. Thank you, Dan Shaw. And we got Not Ryan Fee as well. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Come on, dude. Why is this not saving my control profiles now? Hold on a second. All right, what kind of plane is this, chat? This is a GA. We'll go with GA on this one. All right, here we go. There we go. Now it should work. We got to go. All right, here we go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Oh, this is the one that has high and low idle as well. So we have high and low idle. And we got to hurry up, too. Let's hurry up, guys. Good morning, Harry V. Good morning there, buddy. Single-engine turboprop. Yep, thank you there, Mr. Robert Z. We got it now, buddy. All right, let's explore this tornado. We must explore it. All right, let's go down this way, chat. At least we have a glass cockpit this time. Not that we'll need it. We're going to get in the suck zone here, chat. Guys, should I fly into the tornado? Should I fly directly into the tornado? Has a plane ever done that before? Let the sucking commence. All right, here we go. Let's go. We got a big old funnel cloud. Your engine over-torqued. It better not. Oh, it better not, Tyler. It better not, buddy. No. All right, good. Good. Nobody's ever flown into a tornado. I can see it over there. Look at it over there, chat. Oh, my God, guys. I don't think so. Yeah. Look at this. Wow. It is over there, guys. Oh, man, it's required. Yeah. All right, here we go. We're going down the end of this runway here. Suck zone is food. That's right there, buddy. Hurricanes, yes. Oh, wow. They've flown into hurricanes? Oh, my goodness. Like the Bermuda Triangle? When you select the controller settings, set it as default. No. No, this controller does not have its own profiles, buddy. It does not, sir. I had to set up my own profiles. Yeah. You fly into hurricanes, not tornadoes. Yeah, that's true, yeah. I missed that reference. Oh, I did. Dang it. Son of a stink. Sorry, chat. Thank you very much there, Not Ryan Fee. Are you Ryan Fee, Not Ryan Fee? The military has weather planes that they fly in hurricanes. Really? They probably fly them above them, though, Frank Bacon. Like, when they fly, like, they wouldn't fly them, like, in the hurricane. They probably fly, like, above the hurricane, so you could, like, you know, you could see into it. Discord had the reference. Okay. Oh, yeah, I get it. Was that from Twister? They think they fly through him in the eye. Yeah. Was that from Twister? Thank you very much, Dan Dannison, for the $5 super chat, and Josh Holdeman as well. Thank you very much there, buddy. Hold on, let me read Ryan since he sent his anniversary, guys. Reluctantly, I have to read Ryan Fees. Thank you for the 13 months there, my friend. Says, who's a Tornado's favorite musician? Chubby Checker, think about it. Oy. Thank you, buddy. That's fantastic. I don't want to think about that. Please punch the eye. Wall. I don't get it. I get it. I get it. Uh-oh, Harry's here. Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh? Oh, yeah, it is there, Denver. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Dan has a whole Harry V alter ego, guys. So, yeah, you just have to think of Dan as a resident of Sweden, guys, when he drops this. Thank you very much there, Mr. Not Ryan Fee, and Josh Holdeman as well. Thank you, Josh. Says, hey, Ryan in chat, what kind of controller is that? Well, I would love to tell you about it. It is the new Honeycomb controller. It is a banana. It doesn't specifically control the game, but it does taste delicious there, buddy. Actually, no, it's the Honeycomb Honeycomb Echo, not Bravo. I have the Bravo and the Alpha too, but it's the Honeycomb Echo. Man, I cannot talk today. This is what happens when I get up early, guys. I get up early and I can't talk. Legendary Harry, what's up there, Harry B? Dan is more than a wizard. Thank you very much there, Mr. Dan Dannison. Says hi, all from Sweden. I am a seasoned fighter jet pilot, boat captain, and the only person in the world to fly into a tornado in real life. I guarantee you Harry V has a story about flying into a tornado, guys. Chat, we're going to miss the tornado. We better get started. Let's get started. Why'd you get up early? I don't know. I was just up at like 10 and just, I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't want to get up early. I never want to get up early. All right, tornado's still going.
6514, altimeter 2992 east, departure approved. Clear.
Wow. Wow. All right, I already screwed it up. And I went into the, I really got to concentrate on this. Sorry about this, chat. 1 p.m. is early, yeah. And you were still late. I was. Yeah, I got to concentrate, guys. I'm not doing it right. Dang it. Dang it. Afternoon from Atlanta, Georgia. What's up there, pirate from Atlanta, Georgia there, buddy? Welcome in, my friend. Don't forget your flaps, too. Yeah, we need our flaps. I'm forgetting everything, chat. You know, I don't fly for like 18 hours and I forget everything. What is up with that, guys? All right, there we go. Let's get that off of there. Let's get in that plane, chat. The plane, boss, the plane. You're constipated. I'm not... What? I'm not constipated. What are you talking about? All right, here we go. Let me turn off the head tracker. We're going to request our boarding situation here.
Boarding can begin.
I know. I think so, Matty James. All right, this is the Center for Atmospheric Research, not atmospheric. All right, Control E, start the plane. Rise dehydrated. I might be dehydrated. Yeah. Skip it. I'm not skipping anything. We get docked on our pay if we skip something there. Peterbilt lose. I don't want to get docked on my pay. And plus, this is only a 15-minute mission anyway. Take two. Take two. Here we go.
We have only today to record what we need with our stream. So
what if there's a lot of wind?
Jessie is in charge of recording. She knows the plan inside out and will be leading the session around Prescott.
What I want to know is...
Our research team issued a strict scientific protocol. Your role is to maneuver around the supercell to help us collect...
I would trust you to fly the plane? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And today you're the
what I want to know is... researching dying YouTube channels. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I already concluded on that. We're dead. All right, here we go. Harry B says...
Stream Echo Alpha.
Hold on, I'll get you after all the voices, Harry. Sorry.
Taxi for departure to the east with Quebec.
I hate talking over these voices.
Stream Echo Alpha Mike 6514. Taxi 2 and hold short of runway tree. Right by a taxiway Alpha cross runway. 12 Alpha. Contact tower on 125 decimal tree when ready.
Steven says no, Ryan. There are no wind with tornadoes. Thank you, Steven. We listen to you.
Hold short runway tree, right via taxiway Alpha cross.
Tornado wind to Best Buy. That's right there, Tyler. What's up, Tyler? His voices are ahead. I know. I hate games that talk. Oh, it drives me nuts. What did the tornado say to the house? I got my eye on you. Ha ha ha. Great. All these jokes are wonderful, chat. Thank you for dropping them. We really couldn't do without them. All right, here we go. Let's get moving. I gotta remember to hold short at the runway as well, and I gotta remember to put it in high idle. We gotta remember our configuration here, Chad. Okay. Robert Z, you're in charge of that, buddy. Thank you very much, there, Mr. Harry V. Says Ryan, I have a story about flying through a tornado. I guarantee you do, there, Mr. Harry V. Thank you, buddy. I can't wait to hear it. Hold short at the runway. Yeah, we gotta hold short at the runway. We gotta do our clearances. Let me make sure I have my flaps down. We got to get in high idle. Hey there, Ryan chat. What's up there, Mr. Agost? Glad you're enjoying during lunchtime, sir. Thank you for being here, my friend. What did the tornado say? All right, I'm not reading any. All right, Troy. Troy, I can't do it, buddy. All right. Oh crap! I blocked Troy. Oh God! I didn't mean to block him. Okay, there we go. Wow, I pulled a Denver. Oh, I pulled a Denver. Oh, God, I didn't mean to block him. I just wanted to mute him for 5 minutes. Oh, crap. Sorry, Troy. 1 minute in the box. There we go. All right, 1 minute in the box. I'll take off your sentence. Smooth movies. Oh, this is going great. Yeah, sorry. Well, bye, Troy. I mean, he doesn't know how to read a room, Chad. He doesn't, okay? He just keeps going and going and going. We're going to call him Nathan Jr. That's the first ban of 2026. That was the first ban of 2026. Oh, poor Troy. Poor Troy got the first ban of 2026. You're already speeding. I am speeding. Sorry about that. Did I get a speeding? Did I actually get a speeding? He did it on purpose. I did not do that on purpose. No, I didn't want to do that. He deserved punishment, but he didn't deserve that punishment. Friday Follies. Oh, yeah, we got Friday Follies, chat. This is what happens when I get up early, guys. I'm a whole different person. Nathan Jr., that's mean. I know, I'm sorry. All right, here we go, chat. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. So we're gonna stop at the hold short. Are we even gonna chat? Let me know if we're even gonna get off the ground today. Now we gotta do takeoff clearance.
Prescott Tower, R-Stream Echo Alpha, 6514.
All right, now we gotta set it to high idle.
Departure to the east.
Takeoff configuration.
Echo Alpha, Mike 6514.
Oh wait, I have the button for that. All right, high idle. Takeoff configuration. Flaps down to takeoff. There we go. You're grounded. Grounded. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Someone had to take the first reins. That is true, Troy. Yes. I'm glad you learned your lesson, buddy. Thank you very much there. Legendary Harry B says,
R-Stream Echo Alpha, Mike 6514. Did you copy?
I did it again. Whatever, we're just going with it. Chat, why do I never learn my lessons? Why don't I learn my lessons, guys? All right, we're in the air, bear in the air. Positive rate, gear up. Oh wait, this doesn't have gear. Flaps up. All right, there we go, chat, flapperoos. Yeah, we got flappies. We got Raya's flaps, chat. All right, here we go. Let's do the initial climb.
Mike 6514. ATC services terminated. Good day.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, ATC got mad at me, chat. Dan is in. It really doesn't. I thought it was a Tuesday or something. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a Friday. Does it feel like a Friday to you? Yeah. It does not feel like Friday today. Probably because the holidays screwed it all up, you know? They screwed it all up, chat. All right, we got an initial climb to 5,700 feet. 5,700 feet? How tall is Arizona? It doesn't. Yeah, it definitely doesn't. Whoa, we are moving. Look at this. Look at my plane shaking, guys. Chat, what are reasons that planes would rock back and forth? Could we get some reasons?
Details 1,000 times, but let's reiterate why we're here. Okay, we hope to collect raw data we can then feed to computers in order to generate better simulations. Imagine if in the future we could predict if a thunderstorm is going to evolve into a tornado.
In other words, Captain, we really appreciate you helping us with finding
Mile High Club, yeah. Dogs fighting. We're not dog fighting. Dogs fighting. Mile High Club, my wife is into it. Oh, really there, Fruit Loops? Wow. Giving the toilet heck. Giving the toilet heck. Wind shear, yeah. Yeah, wind shear. I don't know about that, Danny Smith. People joining the Mile High Club, yep. Man, we are rocking, Chad. This thing is definitely rocking. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Dude, this is amazing.
Good thing we trust the pilot.
The one good thing is it's not raining, so there's no like rain, it's just wind.
Everything's fine.
That is wild. All right, we're gonna get an over torque here, so let's bring down the RPMs a bit. There we go. All right, we got the RPMs down a bit. Let's trim down. Onboard crop dust. Like, wow. Dude, there's a town here too. Look at the town. Oh man, those people are doomed. If you fart, the other passengers may want out. Oh yeah. Dude, look at this. Whoa. This is actually insane right here. Ryan, are we bringing back Scary Sundays this year? I don't know. I haven't thought about it, John Williams. That's a good question, buddy. I haven't really thought about it, though. By town. But probably not. I would say probably not. She says she trusts the pilot. That's a lie. I need to rest over the weekends, buddy. I can't stream 6 days a week, man. My voice just can't handle it. I lose my voice constantly. I just can't do it, buddy. Good luck in the single engine planes, dealing with updrafts, downdrafts. Oh, I know, Sam Brower. Well, this is what they're making us use for the mission, so yeah, I wouldn't have chosen this plane.
That means super responsive flying by solid delivery.
Whoa, all right. They want me to fly in this ring, chat.
2, 1. It's recording.
All right, stay within 1 nautical mile and maintain altitude. We gotta stay below 98 knots. Oh my God, you could hear it. You know what? I'm actually going to fly the other way so I can see it, guys. Okay? I'm gonna fly. Whoa, oh dude, I'm getting definitely sucked.
If you can fly more slowly, will help a lot.
Oh my God, dude. All right, let's stay in the ring. We gotta stay in the ring. That is insane. Rise Wrecking Ring, yeah. We're gonna fly counterclockwise here. That cloud looks terrifying. It does.
Please, Captain. Already told you to slow down.
All right, they're yelling at me. We're gonna get a bad review on this one for sure. For sure, this is gonna wreck my my rating, chat. All right, let's slow down. Should we use flaps for this? I don't even know. We'll be at flap speed. This is pretty cool. It is, yeah.
Please, Captain. Already told you to slow down.
All right, we're slowing down. Definitely no top score today. Yeah, we might have to redo it, actually. I might have to redo it. All right, we are within 98 knots. Nice. Okay, we're at 98 knots. All right, let me look at it, chat. We're going to look at it, guys. Hi, Logan.
Looking good.
Wow.
Everything's going as planned. Please continue.
Oh, I can't see it. Dang it, I can't see it. All right, I'm going to go in the outside view. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, what is it? Dude, it is right over a town right now. It is actually like over a town right now. That is nuts, guys. Oh my God, man. Stall. Oh God, we're at 57 knots. We're 57 knots. Look at this. Look at this. It's renovating. It is renovating. Yeah. It's renovating. Oh my goodness, guys. 68 knots right now, 69. Why am I so slow? Maintain altitude. Oh, my altitude. Man, this is hard to do. I should probably just put it on autopilot.
Good work.
Flaps. Yeah, maybe flaps would help. I'm definitely not following the criteria here. You're slow because you... Stop it, Tracy. Oh, man. Wow. Over torque. We're over torquing again. How am I even over torquing? It doesn't even make sense. Hi, Dan Dennison. Hi, Dan Dennison. 1 flap. I don't know if I should do 1 flap or not. I don't think we need flaps. We got a lot of wind here, so we're doing pretty good. We got a decent amount of wind. Short bus ride. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm adjusting my trims. That will help. There we go. Good trim. Good trim there. Nice. Where we're going, we don't need flaps. Yeah, I know. Wow. So we have to go all the way around the tornado.
Almost done.
All right, they're almost
We're
done
on track.
filming it.
Good work.
Dude, it looks like it's hitting houses over there. Look at that. It's almost hit them houses. Look at that. Oh my God, chat. That is ridiculous. Fly into it. Should I? Should I fly into it and then restart? I don't know if I want to redo it there, Tyler. Maybe we should fly into it, buddy. That'd be amazing. Oh, it'd be great. I agree with Tyler. All right, we should do that. Yeah, let's fly into it. Screw it. Screw it. I'll fly into it and then do it over. It's fine.
And that's it for today. We have what we need. Awesome, guys.
All right. Let's see what happens here, chat. For science. For science. All right, hold my hand, chat. Hold my hand. So, in the interest of science, to gather the most data, we are going to fly right into the suck zone, ladies and gentlemen. my God, dude, it is.
Our stream. Stay out of the tornado hazard zone. Or it will damage your aircraft. You know what? When I was a kid, I saw a dork get swept away by a tornado.
Oh my God, dude, it sucked me in.
And that's it for today. We have what we need. Awesome guys.
Wow. Dude, that was insane. That actually sucked me. Wow, it sucked me sideways. Oh my God. So, little visual representation here, okay? What happened was it was sucking, okay, and then it went in and took me sideways. Whoop. Right into the tornado, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow. Oh my God. All right, let's try to do it right this time so I get credit for it. I gotta get credit for it. Oh my God, Ryan. That's right there, buddy. That was insane. That was insane. Great demonstration. Thank you there, Denver. Thank you for the demonstration. All right, here we go. So we're gonna take these off. Oh wait, we already took those off. Wow, banana for visual. Yeah, that's all I have. Yeah, that's all I have, guys. Is the too much visual information. Oh my God. Chris Castle, that was not, Chad, was that too much visual information for you? Oh my God. All right, here we go. Let's try it again, guys. We're going to try it the right way. Let's do it the right way, not the right way. So does anybody remember how many feet was it, guys? Does anybody remember? Hey, bud. Sorry I haven't caught a stream all year. Well, thank you there, Kyle. It's all right. That's all right there, buddy. We're getting used to it there, sir. I miss you, but, you know, I thought maybe that job would last, 6 months, and then you'd be back because you missed us dearly, but we miss you, buddy. I'm not mad. I'm just sad, okay? I'm not mad. I'm just sad. All right, Control E. Use a popsicle stick and a Tootsie Roll. That's right. That's right. Okay, here we go, Chad. Here we go. I think you missed some member chats. I did. Yes, I did. All right, sorry, there was a tornado happening. I do apologize, Chad. Let's catch up with these. We got Mr. Ill-Offensive says, sorry, am I late? Did I miss the twister yet? No, you didn't. And there's another one. There's a bigger one coming. There is a bigger one coming, guys. So yeah, stick around, Chad, if you want to see the big boy. Thank you very much there, Mr. Ill-Offensive. And we also have Mr. Justin M. Thank you for the 39 months to Team Rye as well. Says, I heard Harry flew a tank into a Sharknado and shot all the sharks. Happy Friday, Ryan and Chat. Happy Friday, buddy. Thank you very much. Oh, no. Oh, I turned it off. I accidentally turned it off.
For takeoff. Departure to the east.
Our stream Echo Alpha Mike 6514. Taxi 2 and hold short of runway tree. Right by a taxiway Alpha cross runway. 12 Alpha. Contact tower on 125 decimal tree. When ready.
Luckily, I've screwed that up before, so I know how to restart the engine. It's just these two buttons right here. Luckily, I've screwed that up before, so you just got to flick them two switches, guys, all right? We're good. Oh, man. Mute those people. No, Dylan. It's all about realism, buddy. Thank you very much there. Fruit Loops as well for the 32 months as I'm here. I know you're here, buddy. I'm glad to see you. You missed mine. I just got it, buddy. You guys got to stop getting on me for that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Fruit Loops. And Mr. Chris Copeland as well says, don't come knocking when Rise are rocking. Thank you, buddy. All right. There we go. Let's turn those off, chat. And hopefully I don't screw that up again. Screw up is your middle name. I know. It really is. It really is. You know, I was playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. Has anyone ever played that game? Red Dead Redemption 2, guys?
Taxi 2 and hold short runway tree. Right, using taxiway Alpha Cross runway.
All right, here we go. We got clearance to taxi.
Stream Echo Alpha, Mike 6514.
And you know what I did? I crashed my horse into another horse, and I went flying off a cliff because I'd crashed my horse off of another horse, and I flew over the horse.
Measurement instruments and data systems are done.
And I was so mad. Yeah, I love story mode. Oh yeah, story mode's awesome. Yeah, but I was playing the online mode. Way to go, Bozo. I crashed my own horse. It's a horse course. It's my favorite game. Yeah, it's a good game there, Danny Smith. Yeah, it's a great game actually. All right, here we go. Clippity cloppity. Is there a video? Yeah, there's a video. I don't know how to get it. It's on my PlayStation because I've been playing it on PlayStation. So it's on my PlayStation, the video. I got to get it off of there. I think you can get it off of there. Is there a way to get it off PlayStation? Poor horsies. I don't know too much about it. That's like the only game I played on there. I only here for a mere 3,000 hours on story mode. 3,000 hours, Chad? Oh my God, buddy. All right, we're going to do this right, and then we're going to move on to the next one here, chat. Poor horsey. I know, I felt bad for the horsey. Yeah, with the PlayStation app. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me see if it's on the PlayStation app. Yeah. 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 All right, let me look at my captures. All right, captures. Oh, God! We're going to run off the runway. Don't PlayStation app and drive, guys. We're running off the runway. All right, there we go. There we go. Ryan's going to get back to work. All right, John. You have a great one there, buddy. Thank you for the kind words, sir, and Happy New Year to you. Thank you, buddy. Playing it now. Oh, you're playing it now? Hold on. Where's the clip? Let me find the clip, guys. Wait a minute. I think I clipped it wrong because it's just sitting there. I definitely clipped it wrong. God darn it. Raya, where's the safety key? Hold on. Maybe this is it. Oh, yeah, this is it. Never mind. Oh, no, this is it. Oh, man, I must have hit multiple horses. Oh, my God. I think I've hit multiple horses, chat. Gotta redo it. Hold on. Now, how do I upload this to... Can you download it? Yes, you can. Save it to PS App album. Okay. Now I have to upload it to Discord. There we go. Oh, crap. And then I can watch it. Autocorrect almost made me address the entire chat as Cherry. Cherry breaks. All right, there we go. Let me see if I can do this now. Let's see if we can do it now. I know the maps well, so I can navigate any location without a HUD. Really, Chad? You know the entire Earth? Because the map of this game is the entire Earth, buddy. All right, there we go. You can map it all. Yeah, okay, this is a... Man, how many times have I hit a horse in this game? This is another time I hit a... That was a completely different time. How many times have I wrecked horses in this game? Hold on, chat. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there's my horse wreck, chat. I hit my buddy. That one's even better. That one's even better. All right, anyways, yeah, let's get moving. I wrecked my horse quite a bit. The horse record 2026, yeah. All right, let's request takeoff clearance. Let me do this right this time here, chat. Cut you off. He did cut me off.
Prescott Tower,
but
Echo
the friends I played with, it's my fault if I do anything, okay? I wrecked the carriage, too, because a guy ran right into me, and they're like, oh, way to go, Ryan. And then that was probably my fault as well. Ryan, the horse wrecker. I am a horse wrecker. All right, here we go. Let's get moving, chat. Acknowledge the takeoff clearance. What were you drinking? Chat.
Echo Alpha.
Do I look like a man who drinks and plays video games in his private time at the same time? No. All right, here we go. We actually did this right. All right, we did that. No, Christopher, no. Yes. All right, here we go. No. Yes. We have a Panty Steak Gate 2025. What is that? What the heck is Panty Steak Gate? I did last year, says Ember. Really, Ember? I wasn't drinking anything dead. All right, here we go. Let's take off. Full throttle. Robert Z's gonna kill me. No flaps. All right, let me put flaps down real quick for Robert Z. There we go. All right. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Taking off. Let's get into that. We're gonna do this right this time, chat. There's the initial climb. Flaps up. No gear. This is going to be an airborne train wreck. It will be, yeah. We're going into the tornado right now. Does Dr. Peepus count? All right, here we go. Climb to 5,700 feet. Let's do it, chat. Oh, indeed. All right, let's do it, guys. Over torque incoming. Over torque incoming.
Stream Echo Alpha Mike 6514. Continue for east departure.
All right, we're continuing east departure. Does anyone remember what the feet was? Was it 6,100 feet?
Stream Echo Alpha Mike 6514. Continue for east departure.
Because I wanna set my altitude. I want to set the altitude, guys. And I don't even remember how to do that on this thing. There might be MSFS. What are you guys talking about? All right, let's go this way. Let me try to set my altitude here. I think it was 6,100.
Let's reiterate why we're here, okay?
All right, we're turning this way. It was 57. Oh, it was 57, 65. I think it was 65, yeah. Yeah, it might have been 65. We're over torquing. Maybe actually bring down my RPMs. There we go. All right, let me see here. I hate this one. This one sucks. Where's my autopilot? Okay. Altitude select 6,500. There you go. And we're going to set a vertical speed on that as soon as we turn on autopilot. Still supporting the master of disaster. Chat! I am not the master of disaster. Oh, yeah. Let me use my controller for this. It's way easier. There we go. There we go. Is that where the tornado is? Where's the suck zone, chat?
Alpha Mike 6514. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Stay alert. We're dealing with a lot of variables out here. So we all need to be flexible.
All right, there's a tornado. Yes, huh? All right. There's a tornado. Nice. All right, acknowledge the handoff. Man, there's too many things going on at once here. And I'm getting an over torque.
Alpha,
of course.
Mike 6514. Frequency change.
Okay, there we go. Nice. We're at 7,000 now. Use the banana controller. Yeah. All right. Now, let's fly the tornado. We're going to go 6,000 feet. I want to do my heading for this so we can maintain. It'll be a lot easier. You're zoomed in. I know I'm zoomed in. Let me just do this, guys. Autopilot. Vertical speed. Down. There we go. And heading select. All right, here we go. This is going to make things a lot easier, guys. A lot easier. Don't get sucked this time. Yeah, I'm going to try not to. Okay. Now that we have autopilot set, we can focus on airspeed. All right, so let's bring her down. And is this doing that stupid thing? No, it isn't. Okay. Let's slow her down there. A+ rating. Yeah, we'll see if we get an A+ rating. All right, there's the tornado, chat. Fly through the funnel. This is amazing, though, isn't it? That looks so good. Oh, my God, does that look good. All right, we're coming into our altitude. Oh. All right, we're at the tornado, chat. Yeah. All right, let's set our speed to 98 knots, and we're going to use heading select. Are you a bit off course? No. No, we're good. Look at this. Look at this. All right, let me use heading select. We're going to go to the right here. There we go. Look at this. Does this thing have auto speed? I don't think it does. All right, there we go. Yes. 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 This is really cool. It is. Oh, 6,400. Oh, wow, this is good enough. This is good enough. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, fantastic, guys. No idea. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now we're great. We're doing great, actually. Let me bring down that throttle just a bit. Look at this, Robert Z. Hey, Robert Z. How do you like me now, Robert Z? We're doing things right, Robert Z. Good enough. Good enough. All right, now we should be at what? The only thing that sucks is, like, we have no view of the tornado here. I kind of want to go back to that other lady's view. Ty, look at that. About time you got it right. About time. About time I got it right. Oh, my God. Whoa. Dude, the wind is still blowing me. Kyle did it first try. I know he did. Dude, the wind is still, like, really blowing me. Look at this. Look at this wind, chat. Oh, my God. Uh-oh, we're at stall speeds? No, wait, we're at stall speeds. Try 800. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Dude, so the wind is really blowing on one side. Oh my God. So as soon as we got this to this side, the wind was like non-existent. That was insane. Oh my God. Add one flat, maybe? Maybe. All right, we got to maintain altitude. There we go. There we go. Wow. All right, now we're going to go left a bit. All right, winds are picking up a little more now. Winds are picking up a little more. You're too high. I'm a little bit too high, Ty, but not bad. Not bad. We just got to stay below airspeed. See? Look at the speed picking up, too. That's crazy. So different sides of the funnel have different speeds of the air. That is crazy. Oh, the flap. Yeah, we should have a flap going, but we're not going to. All right, let me try to maintain speed. That is the biggest thing right now, chat. This is wild, guys. All right, here we go. We're doing good, though. I think we're going to get a good grade on this. I think we are. All right, go straight. Go straight. This is crazy. Yeah, I know. All right, we seem to be at a pretty stable speed right now. We're doing all right. The biggest thing I'm trying to do now is, like, stay in this suck zone. All right, she said she's almost there. All right, we just got to maintain this finger action a little longer. She's almost there. Let's stay below 98 knots, which is very hard to do. Look at this. It won't even stay below 9. Oh, my God. We're getting literally blown around in this tornado. It won't even stay below 97 knots, guys. You got this right. All right, almost there, but suddenly Pizza's here.
We have what we need. Awesome, guys.
Wow. All right, let's get back in the pattern here, chat.
Prescott Tower, R-Stream Echo Alpha, Mike 6514 is 5 miles south, 6,500, with Quebec to land.
Woo!
R-Stream Echo Alpha, Mike 6514, Prescott Tower, altimeter 29902, fly straight and runway tree right.
All right, we're going this way. We got to fly straight in, chat.
Echo Alpha, Mike 6514, wind 046 at 18, clear to land runway tree right.
All right, we're clear to land. That's what they say, almost there.
The area is safe.
Woo! All right, we are out of there, chat. We are out of there. Phew. How to land smoothly. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go out of autopilot. We're going to take autopilot off, and I'm going to fly by wire here, chat, all right? I don't know what that means, but, chat, what does fly by wire mean? Does anybody know? All right, there we go, there we go. Let's delete our flight plan, and we're going to get in here, chat. Punch the core of the nadir. I already did that, Chip Chipperson. You must have missed it, buddy. We did that on the last one there. Thank you very much there, Original Kyle, and thank you very much there, One Vision as well. It says, still supporting the master of disaster. Oh, thank you there, buddy. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Kyle knows. Kyle does know. What does Kyle say? What did Kyle say, though? Thank you very much there, buddy. We got Legendary Harry also. Says, I remember one time I... ... Well, be sure you share with us there, Mr. Harry V.
Swept away by a tornado. Looking back, I think that's why I'm studying weather.
No kidding. Same here.
I guess all tornadoes...
Hunters know about that good old Dorothy.
Dude, why is it having me... What is it doing? That ain't the right way. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, it's over here. All right, never mind. I was like, wait a minute, what's happening over there? All right, here we go. Landing it the right way. Yeah. We're gonna land it on the runway. Good to see everyone. Good to see you too there, buddy. That's the way. Okay. Hey, I don't know why that didn't. I don't know why that was being weird. Right? Why I got lost in the sky. Chad, do I look like a man who could possibly get lost in the sky? You can't get lost in the sky, guys. All you gotta do is look around. There's not even any streets in the sky, okay? You can't get lost. All right, let's go this way. Yes. No, the answer is no, Chad. The answer is no, guys. We are not lost in the sky. We're doing good. Yesterday, I saw Rye flying to Toronto. I know. My jet training mission was on Toronto, and I botched that landing. Did anybody see my botched landing yesterday? You could end up in the Milky Way. Well, you could, yes. But technically, Derek, we are in the Milky Way already. So even if you end up in the Milky Way, you are still at home. We got Mr. Legendary Harry. Technically, you know, I might start addressing letters that way. Because technically we are in the Milky Way. 400 people died. They did. They did see me do that. Yeah, it was a nice spin out. It was a pretty cool spin out. But yeah, you're in the Milky Way. So like, technically if you live in like, say you live in Texas, okay? Your address is San Antonio, Texas, USA, Earth, Sol for the solar system. Our solar system is called Sol, S-O-L. Milky Way, right? That's our addresses, right? Denver, where'd Denver say? What'd Denver say? Denver said I got lost in sky too. Oh my God. That's not what I'm talking about, Denver. Why'd you just give my address away? Sorry. I didn't mean to dox the chat. Don't think about it too much, Sky. All right. Thank you very much there, Legendary Harry. I appreciate that very, very much there, buddy. I'm in Mississauga, Toronto. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know where that is, Brian Lima, but I'm glad you're from there, buddy. That sounds like a nice place there. Why is the pattern in the game not following the pattern at all, you know, on my map? Oh, it kind of is. I guess it kind of is. When do we get the land, though? Tell that to all the missing pilots that never made it out of the Bermuda Triangle. That's true there, Mr. Christopher. Yeah, you're right, buddy. Yeah, we want to tell them that. All right, let's go this way, chat. And when do we actually fly back in? All right, we're about to turn base at final. So we're going up to the downwind now. That's good. All right, we got the downwind. Chat, would anyone want to hang out downwind of your old pal Riot? All right, let's go this way. And we're chasing the downwind soon. Why is the pattern so long for Cessna? I don't know. This game always does that in career mode too. I don't know why the pattern is so long. Next time I should just fly right in and just find out like if it works. So maybe we could just fly to final. Absolutely not. Landing is a controlled crash. It actually is. Aren't we all downwind from you anyway? No, actually you're not. The prevailing winds usually blow southeast where I'm at in PA. We're pretty much everywhere in the Northeast. So you would be mostly upwind from me, guys. Sounds not appropriate. Yeah, that's true. Unless you're unfortunate enough to live east of PA, then you're not downwind of me. I'm safe. Yeah, you're in the Midwest. If you're in the Midwest, you're safe, guys. All right, let's go to the left here. Yeah, you'll never have to be forced to breathe Riot air. What's up there, Fly Jacob? How you doing there, buddy? Welcome in, my friend. We're just doing some tornado chasing. Next mission, we got another mission though. I don't know why, but the next mission says it's an hour and a half. So I don't know what that means, but we gotta do something crazy probably. I live in a state that just pees rain every other day. Oh, really? Let me guess what it is, Matty James. You live in a state that pees rain every day. I'm gonna guess Oregon or Washington. Oregon or Washington. Washington, it could be, well, yeah. Yeah, I would say, if I were to guess, I would say Washington. But I'm gonna say Oregon or Washington. Uh-oh. Oh crap, I forgot my flap dropper T! Uh-oh. They told me to keep it steady. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we were doing so good, dude. They told me twice to keep it steady. Man, we're coming in a little fast too. Dang it. All right, here we go, chat. Blowing her down. Oregon, bingo. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, buddy. All right, easy. 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 Little hard of a landing.
Quite something, I must say.
All right, we got the reverse thrusters on.
Stream Echo Alpha, Mike 651.
Wow. All right, we made it, chat. Did not butter it, but we did it, guys. All right, let me bring it down to medium idle here. Hope I didn't just shut the engines off. Okay, thank God. All right, there we go. No way. Yeah, nice firm landing. That was firm. Let's get a couple hashtag rise firm. You know what? Never mind. Let's not do that. All right, let's go this way. You migrained it. I did migraine it, yeah.
Stream Echo Alpha, Mike 6514. Contact ground on 121.7.
All right, we're going to contact ground.
121.7 for our stream.
That's a B landing.
Echo
That was a B
Alpha,
landing, yeah.
Mike 6514.
Not hashtagging that, says Dan. Come on, Dan. All right, let's request taxi clearance here, chat. Wow, I think you blew a shock. Definitely.
Echo Alpha, Mike 6514. Request taxi to parking.
Those scientists were worried about their equipment until they had that landing.
Our stream Echo Alpha, Mike 6514. Taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha.
Logan says this is the chat after that landing. That's not the chat after that landing, guys. Oh, my God. Ah, come on! I pressed enter! Ah! Oh, we got docked for so many things, chat. Whatever. I don't care about my A rating. Yes, huh? Yes, huh? Oh, man. I don't care about my A rating, chat. Broke all your butt cheeks. We did break our butt cheeks. Yes, we did. I gotta get better at that. I get in a hurry. I don't know why. We got Harry B with the coffee cup super sticker. Thank you for the coffee cup super sticker there, Mr. Harry Vanola. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Harry B. I will have a swig of coffee. This is my first swig of coffee all day. Mark Say from Ryan. Look at that sky. That is beautiful. Chat, what happens if you spill... So I have my phone charger here, and I just spilled a little coffee on it. What happens if you spill coffee on a plugged-in phone charger, like plugged in on the other end, and the coffee you spilled on is the end that isn't connected to your phone? Thank you, Daddy. You're very welcome there, Scott. Beautiful sky, guys. It charges faster. Oh, okay. It's fine. All right. It's fine. All right, so I shouldn't worry about it. Thank you, Harry V. I appreciate that coffee cup. Guys, tap that like as well. We have 6 new members today. Thanks to Harry V and Derek. Appreciate you guys. And 232 likes on the stream. Thank you very much. Your phone will smell like coffee. You'll be okay. All right, we'll be okay. Adds more thrust. It does add more thrust. Yes. All right, here we go. It's fine until it corrodes. Yeah, but I mean, aren't USB charger cables cheap, guys? If you put sugar in your coffee, you screwed your sugar conductors. Dang it. Well, that's a problem. All right, let's go over to the parking stand, drop off these scienticians, and let's check out the next one, guys. Oh, I'm excited for that. Let's go left here. There we go.
Fantastic work, everyone.
Yeah!
These findings will significantly advance our understanding of tornado formings. Team, let's catch up.
Let's catch up at the next session. Heck yeah, guys. There it is. Let's get some green dings in the chat. Let's see how we did. Oh, please give me an A. Please, an A. I can't lose my reputation. My reputation, chat. It's all I have left. All right, let's see how good or bad we did here. Oh. 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 Okay, all right, we got an A. We got an A. All right, I'll take it. It wasn't an S tier, but we did get an A. So we got 73% on film quality, 88% on flight smoothness, and 90% because we missed that ATC transmission. So not bad. Not bad. My reputation will go down a bit, but we made $18,000 dues, so let's get some green dings there. Holy cow. Take the A, dude. I'm going to take the A. I'm not mad about it. Reputation did drop a bit. We are now out of S tier, but whatever. Whatever, chat. All right, we are now level 52. Holy cow. Dude, that gave us some major XP. Wow. That was some really good XP, guys. Wow. All right, let's do the next mission here. Oh, dude, this is fun. This is so much fun. Now, do you want to do a, take it in. Bossy, man. Why don't we split it up with a medevac, and then we'll go to the next tornado. So as you can see here, we have, oh, that opened up Arizona to us. Nice. We can now deliver in the Phoenix, north of Phoenix area. Phoenix to Flagstaff area. Nice. Also, okay, there's another tornado here. So why does it say Atlanta? Atlanta, where's Shreveport, guys? What state is this? What state is this? This says Fort Worth, Dallas, Paris, Mount Pleasant, Mount Vernon. What state is this, guys? That's Louisiana. Oh, this is Louisiana? Okay. So we must be near the border, though. That's interesting. Louisiana. Okay, it's France. France. Although, there is a video in the Discord that surfaced. You guys know Crispy, right? Does anyone know Crispy? There is a video that surfaced about Crispy in France. Where is it? I can't find it now. Dang it. Never heard of him. You never heard of him? All right, never mind. I can't find it now. I scrolled and I scrolled. Sadly, yes. Sadly. So yeah, we're near, we're gonna be near, what is this, Atlanta though? Why does it say Atlanta? Is there another Atlanta? Is there another Atlanta? What? Where's this other Atlanta? What is this? What is this? So we're gonna fly out of Atlanta over here to Sulphur Bluffs. I don't know where Sulphur Bluffs is. What is Sulphur Bluffs? Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. We'll see you next Wednesday there, Brian Lima. Have a great day, buddy. This isn't my Atlanta. Yeah, it's a different Atlanta, Gary. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what that is. That's Texas. Oh, that's Texas? Wow. So you're saying, I don't think that's Texas. That doesn't look like Texas area, does it? I can't tell what state this is in. Sulphur Bluffs. Yeah. So that might be, I thought Oklahoma was next to Texas, isn't it? Oh, no, Oklahoma's north. Oh, my God, dude. Oklahoma's north of Texas. What am I talking about? East of Texas is Louisiana, yeah. So it's either Louisiana or Texas, one of the two. Hello, Ryan Chat. What's up, Donkey Nuts? But I think we should do maybe a medic mission just to, get our bearings here. Maybe we should do a medic mission, guys. Chat, permission to do a medic mission here? What the heck is this? Air ambulance. Whoa. Oh, no, that's 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, man, we gotta fly a kidney. We gotta fly a kidney to KAUN. Where's KAUN at? Granted. Yeah. We're not doing that. What is that mission, though? Samantha Bailey, Aero Medical Transport, Coronary something. Okay, so some lady's having a seizure triggered by a coronary event, and they're flying her from Phoenix to, over here somewhere. That's insane. Kidney for the special restroom. No, it's not a kidney. It wasn't a kidney, guys. All right, so yeah, we're not going to do that one, chat. All right. Kidney would never make it. Stop it. Oh, we could do a search and rescue if you want. Whoa. What are these? What are these? We can do a search and rescue. You told us medical mission, so choose the other one then. All right, yeah. We'll do the other one then. All right, let me do medical filters here. Let's see, Medivac. Okay, that's the only one in Phoenix area. There's 2 in California, but they're both flying to Phoenix. What the heck? We're not doing that. Oh, whoa. Dude, there's a medical one flying out of whatever this is. The Bahamas. Dude, that's crazy. What are those? I don't know, Marty. I think it's just search and rescue. Wow. But these are all way too far. Like, I'm not trying to fly halfway across the country, chat. That's insane. Is there any, like, short ones? I guess there's really no short ones. Those are medical missions there, buddy. They're not in Europe. I'm not allowed in Europe. You can skip. Oh, yeah, we can skip. Duh. Oh, yeah, Tyler. Duh. Yeah, we can just skip. Duh. All right. Let's do the one. Let's do this one. This is like a critical one. So this lady right here, let's see what her deal is. Yeah, we can just skip. I forgot. I got banned in Europe. I got banned out of Europe. Why am I banned in Europe? We got Will Hodge. What's up there, Will Hodge? Thank you very much for the 41 months, my friend. I appreciate that. Says, thanks for all the great content over the years. 41 months on YouTube, but was more on Facebook also. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Will. I would say great is a stretch for content there, buddy. But I do appreciate you so much, my friend. Thank you so much, Will, for saying that. Very kind words of you. Thank you, buddy. All right, we're going from KDVT to KAUN. Medical flight book for Samantha Bailey, 24-year-old American patient. Reason for aeromedical transfer, coronary thrombosis. What the heck is that? Coronary thrombosis, operational contract, seizure triggered by intense efforts. Oh, wow. All right, well, let's get her, chat. We got to get her, guys. That is very sad. So let's see what we can do for her, guys. We'll see what we can do. Speaking of Europe, we definitely need a convoy with Harry in the future. I agree. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're definitely going to do that. Sounds bad, whatever it is. It does sound bad, yeah. Oh, we get to use the King Air for this. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right, hopefully this goes well, chat. This is a very nice thing. All right, so we got patient's health, medical procedure compliance, and landing smoothness. Okay, transport the patient safely to the hospital. All right, let's do that, chat. Can we do a barrel roll? We're not doing a barrel roll in an ambulance, Tyler. Tyler, you son of a stink. European people have more common sense than... Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I guess. What is this, chat? Settle down, buckaroo. Why you posted that, Colby? All right. Turn off the head tracker. Do it. All right. Everybody calm down. Whoa, yeah, what happened there? I don't even remember what that was. Thank you very much, Amateur Legendary Harry and Will Hodge. And we also have Troy. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I swear to God, this is a joke, Troy. I'm banning you for the rest of the stream, buddy. If you're making me read another joke, I will ban you for the rest of the stream. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Barrel roll in the ambulance, please. Okay, you're safe, Troy. I will do that. Thank you, Troy. I'm not doing it. Troy, I'm not doing that. I got sucked into the tornado. Oh, that's when I got sucked into the tornado. Oh, that's good, buddy. All right, thank you very much. It was a beacon overload. It was. Oh, yeah, that was when I saw the beacons. That's right. I forgot about that. All right, here we go. Let's request boarding here, chat. Let's get this patient going. There's an emergency situation.
Initiate patient boarding. Acknowledge dispatching patient now.
It's Troy. All right, there's our patient, guys. Aw, she looks sad. Why is she sad, guys? She looks sad. All right, here we go. Beacon overload. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get this thing fired up here, chat. There we go. I don't know what those noises are. Don't leave the patient behind. Oh, wow, they closed the door on me? What's going on back there? They closed the door on me. Hey.
TAWS system test. Okay.
What does that mean? She's dying. Not sure she's too happy. Oh, yeah, she's dying. Yeah. Make sure they have options. Okay, I will. All right, let's just wait for the startup procedures here. Go investigate. Should I go back there? They locked me out, chat. Oh, wait, we need to set this up for... Oh, okay, it's already set up for dual prop. Okay. Oh, jeez. not right. Oh, no. Don't tell me I did the fuel cutoff. Oh, no.
Cause system test. Okay.
What are all these things? Please tap the like. Please tap the like, chat. Tap the like. Seen you and became sad. Oh, that is sad. All right, so that's going to go to idle. Okay. All right, we should be good. We should be good, guys. We got the Beechcroft. This isn't the King Air. I thought this was the King Air. This is not the King Air, chat, okay? What's going on here, then? Oh, I got two engines. Oh, I got dual prop controls here. Oh, King Air on the side. Yeah, this is not the... Oh, it does say the King Air? Oh, yeah, this might be the King Air. Yeah, all right, let me turn that off. Safety master caution's off. All right, we're just looking for a GPS track here, chat. Set your controls. All right, we got... Yeah, they're already set. They're already set for this. I've flown this plane before, apparently, although I don't remember it. All right, let's turn on our pitot heats. I need my pitot heat because we're going to be going to some cold weather here. Taxi lights, ice, recognition lights. All right, those are good. Ice protection, prop the ice. Where is our... All right, those are all on. Where's our pitot? Oh, there it is. Pitot heat. Okay, pitot heat. Nice. Set flaps. Yeah, we're gonna set flaps to take off configuration. Okay. Is that takeoff? This is approaching down. Let's just go with that. The what? I don't know. All right, is my landing gear down? It is. All right, there we go. Let's turn on our beacons and our strobe lights. Let's make sure those are working. Look at this plane, dude. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Does it have beacons? Oh, look at those little flashing lights, chat. Oh, yeah. Where's the beacon at? Is that beacon flashing on top? That beacon better be flashing on top, guys. Radio Q plane. That is a great plane. Look at that. It's a dock crew ambulance plane, guys. JR Streams. We got JR Streams. Thank you, JR. Thank you, Troy, as well. You guys are amazing. Let's get her in the air, chat. We gotta go. Radio, yeah.
Delivery. Airstream India, Mike Sierra 111 ready to copy IFR clearance. Kilo Alpha Uniform November.
Chat, when we get in the air, I'm gonna guess we're gonna go to 8,000 feet. Probably higher, honestly. Definitely higher. And what's our heading? Make sure we set our heading right. Our heading's good. Nice. All right. Cool. She may be contagious, so they blocked her off the pilot. Oh, no. She's having a coronary thromboner or whatever it said. So what we're going to do is we're going to acknowledge IFR clearance, guys. Let's do that. There we go. Let's go. Check your flight plan. All right, let's check our flight plan there, buddy. That's a good idea, actually, yeah. What?
Flight level tree 00.
Oh, wow. All right, so we got to do a hard turnaround here.
Squawk 0012.
What the heck?
Airstream India, Mike Sierra 111.
Why would we go into town there? That makes no sense.
111, read that correct. Contact ground on 121.8. Good day.
All right, there we go. Dr. Rose says, let's make sure you have everything we need while we do the final checks.
Deer Valley Hospital with her friends and family for weekend, intense and sudden stress. Vital signs stable, no concerning symptoms at present. Samantha's sister, Jennifer, is with us too.
Our patient, Samantha, is in shock, so keep things as smooth as possible to minimize the impact on her.
Interesting. That's probably you there, buddy. It'll do that if the internet starts to go crappy there, buddy. Isn't a decent enough hospital in Phoenix? I don't know. I don't know. Are you freaking kidding me? All right, nothing else could go wrong during this flight. Nothing else can go wrong during this flight. Which way am I going here? Stop and hold short. All right, we got to go that way. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. What happened? I entered the taxiway without clearance. And I went the wrong way. God dang it. Stalls out in 3, 2, 1. No, we're good. We're good. Oh, jeez. All right. Robert Z's going to have my head in a sling, chat. Phoenix is not set up for coronary thrombosis. Okay, sounds good. Phoenix is not set up for this particular medical emergency, although something tells me it probably is. All right, we're going to go this way, chat. Better skip ahead then. Yeah, we probably should, but I'm not skipping ahead. We're going to go with it. Let's go with it, chat. I ran over a light. I did run over a light. Yeah, well, let's not notice things, guys. Guys, no noticing things is allowed on the ride stream. They can't play trombones in Phoenix. Exactly, yeah, they can't do that, chat. All right, let's go this way, guys. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're noticing things. No noticing anything. All right, we do have our flaps down, so I got to remember to put those up. And this plane has landing gear. So if somebody could remind me to put up my landing gear, that would be awesome. Thank you again, JR, for those 5 gift-up bombs, buddy. We got Mr. Dumpster James coming in with a #1 fan. Thank you, James. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. James dropping a #1 fan. You, sir, are the #1 fan. How are you doing today, my friend? Put the landing gear up now. Dan Dennison. Dan Dennison's trying to traumatize my patient. All right, there we go. All right, stop and hold short. Now we're going to do all the proper clearances here. You thumbs. Thank you. Did I not have the camera
Deer
centered?
Valley Tower, Airstream India, Mike Sierra 111 at runway 7 right, ready for departure.
Here we go.
IFR to Kilo Alpha Uniform November.
Airstream India, Mike Sierra 111 out.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 7 right. Airstream India, Mike Sierra 111.
Chat to the co-pilots. Yeah, landing gear. All right, thank you for reminding me, guys.
Everything is ready from our side. You can proceed for takeoff, Captain.
All right, they're giving me...
Normal lung sounds.
Uh-oh.
We can ease this for now.
Chat, she has abnormal lug nuts. What does that mean? All right, here we go. Let's get on the runway here, chat. Your patient is traumatized. They wish their pilot was Ray Charles. Oh, my God. Uh-oh, what was that thump? Oh, man. Chat, what was that thump? What was that thump? I think she just fell off. She fell off the gurney when I hit the brakes. Oh, man, when I hit that brakes, I slammed on them brakes. And I heard a big old thump. I just hit a horse. I hit a horse. Oh, God. Oh, no, it's all happening again. It's all happening again. Why are they making me go to the very end of this runway here? This makes no sense. You just ran over the patient. I don't even know how that would be possible. We should go back there. Should we go back there, guys? I feel like I should go back there. My wife is a transplant nurse, and she can't stop laughing at this. Just looking. Oh, wow, man. So your wife has probably been on these planes before, hasn't she? Has she there, Logan? Dude, has she been on a medical plane? We're flying one right now. All right, let's get this lady's thrombosis under control. Here we go. All right, you turn, take off from the runway here, chat. You hit a huge rattlesnake. I did. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's get ready for takeoff. It's no longer a one-horse airport. It is not. All right, here we go. We're going to do our takeoff. Thank you, James, and thank you, JR. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the support there, guys. Ready? She needs her lug nuts polished. All right. Engine over torque. Watch. Watch. Oh. Thanks, game. Yep, we got engine over torque. All right, we got positive rate. Gear up. Flaps up. There goes the gear. There goes the flaps, chat. All right, here we go. Yep, we got that engine over torque, guys. Of course, every time. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. We weren't even over torquing the engines either. That's the thing about it. All right, let's get up in the air. Fly to PXR. All right, PXR is the hospital. I don't know why we're flying to like the hospital. Don't get your flap stuck in the zipper.
Sierra 111, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4.
Man, this thing's loud. Let's turn it down a little bit here, chat. Hi, Dan Anderson. What's up there, Dan Anderson? Says Mark Adams. What did he say? What did the doctor say?
125.4. Airstream India, Mike Sierra 111.
What did the doctor say? My brother's a flight medic. Really?
India, Mike Sierra 111 is at
So he does this?
climbing, flight level tree 00.
Airstream India Mike Sierra 111, Albuquerque Center, altimeter tree 010, radar contact, continue to Papa X-ray Romeo.
Dude, there's some serious... We gotta fly to 30,000 feet? Holy cow, dude. She says 152. Yeah, okay, QJ. Thank you, buddy. Dude, we gotta fly to 30... This plane could go to 30,000 feet? That is insanity, Chad. All right. So let's get to 30,000 feet. I'm going to set my altitude selector to that. Man, we better make sure the oxygen is on back there. We're going to pop our ears. Patient's dying, stop flying so badly. Is that what he was saying? All right. I don't know why we got an engine over torque either. That ticks me off, Chad. I hate that. Answer ATC. I did, yeah. I think I did. Did you pressurize the cabin? No. No, I didn't pressurize the cabin. How do I do that? Center. Master panel lights. Lighting. All right, let me. I don't know what to do. How do I pressurize the cabin? Rudder trim, flaps. Oh dear. Cockpit voice recorder. They're gonna need that later. Yeah, let me. I'll figure that out later, chat. We'll figure that out. Usually it's over here, right? Emergency use only. Outside air temperature button. We don't want that. Chat, how do I pressurize the cabin? Should be on the overhead. Yeah, it should be. It should be on the overhead. This is all just brightness and lights and wipers. Literally just lights and wipers and power readings. Oh, dear God. All right, let me see here. Crew volume. Does anyone know? Just open a window. All right. Don't want to do that. All right, so we are currently at 3,800 feet, okay? And climbing slowly. Very, very slowly. There's our plane.
Concerns or update about my sister's status.
Uh-oh.
As we said, we're monitoring closely for any signs. So far, we're pretty confident.
Oh, man. Chat, let me know if you think the patient's going to make it. Do you guys think the patient's going to make it? Who thinks the patient's going to make it? All right, first things first, let me figure out this engine over torque crap. There is no engine over torque going on here. Everything looks good. Whoa! Oh, absolutely not. All right, let me trim up a bit. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Hey, Rod, what's up there? Hey, Bucky Soldier. How you doing, buddy? Man, we're flying a medical plane right now, dude. This is awesome, actually. I feel like this is important. I feel like we're doing something important, chat. She might end up passing away, or family's gonna sue you. Yeah, probably. All right, let's figure out the cabin pressure. I think it's down here, cabin climb. There it is. That's something about cabin pressure down there, chat. Yeah, there's something there. Known rise history, dead on arrival. All right, what does that say? Laundromat? Oh, landing taxi light. Oh, crap. Hold on, let me turn off the landing taxi light. Apparently I had that on the whole time. I don't think any of you are going to make it. Todd Powers. Not only does Todd Powers not think the patient's going to make it, he also thinks that none of us are going to make it. Thanks a lot, Todd Powers.
Sierra 111, please expedite your climb flight level tree 00.
I love how ATC is yelling at me, yet I am following the flight plan to a T. That is what I hate about this game. All right. I will expedite, sir. Reasonable assumptions. Reasonable assumptions.
Hang in there, Samantha. We're almost at the hospital.
We're almost at the hospital. Are we dropping her in a parachute? We ain't even left the airport yet. There's the airport. Man, look at this weather right now. Dude, this is the real weather in Arizona. Arizona never looks like this, chat. Arizona never looks like this, guys. All right? Since when? Since when did Arizona look like this? Oh, that's why. That's why my stuff was good. I had my throttle down a bit. Or my prop ratings. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Is that good? I don't know if that's good or not. All right. I don't believe it. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Is that the real weather in Arizona? It does look like that today. Wow, Rod Griffiths. So you're saying that's the real Arizona weather right now? That's crazy, dude. Thank you again, James. Guys, tap that like as well. That is wild. So we're over, I think, Phoenix. This looks like Phoenix, doesn't it? This is crazy. All right, let me see if I can actually maybe follow my flight plan. I wish this had a map of some kind. It's got like old school controls here. Look at that. Well, it is actually programmed in. But it says we're still on the first leg of it. So that don't make no sense. But, yeah. All right. Looks like that. New Orleans right now, too. Oh, I believe it there, buddy. I'm in Phoenix right now. This is Rod Griffiths. Are you seriously? So Rod Griffiths is in Phoenix now, and apparently there's real cloud cover there. Now, we're going to be flying above the clouds here.
Manageable. Samantha.
Uh-oh. We're talking again, chat. You know what? You missed your VOR. Oh, I did? Whoops. That's okay. I missed my VOR. Yeah, we can fix that. There's a way to fix that somehow, I think. What does this do? Oh, no, I ain't programming that. Forget that, chat. Yeah, we're not using autopilot. We're just going to go with heading and altitude selections. Because, yeah, we missed our VOR, so it didn't activate the next leg, and I don't know how to use these freaking things. These are the most confusing computer systems in the world. So I am not even going to try to do it. What does this do? Plane falls out of the sky. We're riding her into heaven, chat. Poor lady. Poor lady. Airplanes to heaven. She was a good Samantha. She was a kind Samantha. We took her into heaven and never came back. All right, here we go. Jawsy. We're going to Jawsy, chat. Jawsy. Going over to Jawsy. Go over to Jawsy. First class trip. Yeah. Let's go over to Jawsy. All right, let me try to set a heading bug here. What do we want to lock our heading to here? We want our heading to be locked to something. I'll do this with my controller because it's easier and faster. All right, here we go. Let's do that. And we're going to lock into right about y'all. This dude's totally from Philly. Me? I'm not from Philly, no. I am from Pennsylvania, but I'm not from Philly. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Oh, man. Whoops. Wrong way. Wrong way. Okay, there's about our heading that we want to go. Nice. All right, and then what's our rate of ascent? Does anyone know my rate of ascent? 1,000 feet per minute there.
Do you need any assistance with anything?
Okay, so let's lock that in. We're going to go with vertical speed. Let's go with heading on. And where's my vertical speed at? Uh-oh. Do we not have vertical speed? Yes, we do. Vertical speed. Autopilot. And there we go. Okay. All right. I think we're good. What about Philly? Crispy's from Philly. Whoa. Chat. Sha-la-la-la. Look at this. Look how fluffy that cotton candy looks out there. Oh, I just want to eat it, chat. Whoa. Whoa. All right, let's go right a bit and then left a bit. So we're going to go right a bit. Let's go right a bit. Cabin pressure. Oh, yeah, we got to learn cabin pressure. We're 10,000 feet. So we should probably make sure we all don't suffocate to death. That's a good idea. Pressurize the cabin. Yeah, we need to pressurize that cabin, Rod Griffiths. Yes, we do, buddy. Let me get on course first. We need to fly an inner course here. Could probably be the Philadelphia Philly accent. I am not from Philadelphia. All right, here we go. Let me pull this up a bit. We're gonna go a little bit high, a little faster rate of ascent, chat, and so we can catch up with that line. Horse of course. Oh, horse of course. All right, we gotta set our. Oh crap! We gotta set our altitude. Oh, we already did. All right, I already did that. Okay. Vent the roof and we fine. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do next. What was I gonna do? Pressurize the cabin. Uh-oh. 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 What do these buttons do?
Okay, Samantha.
That looks like air conditioning and heat. All right, that is definitely air. That is definitely cabin pressure. You see this? Cabin altitude 6,000 feet. So it's saying right now, am I gone? Did I leave? We're dead. Yeah, so it's saying that we're at 6,000 feet pressure. That's good. That's good. Cabin climb. It's automatically doing it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's automatic, chat. That's wild. All right. All right. It's all good then. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah. So the inside of the cabin feels like 6,000 feet. Oh, here we go. What is this? Cabin out. Oh, here's how you change it. Oh, that's awesome. We found it. Let's get some green dings.
First stream India Mike Sierra 111 contact Albuquerque Center on 128.45.
Climb rate pressurization 500 feet per minute. We want to do. It won't really let me adjust it. All right, never mind. It won't even let me adjust it. All right, it wants me to be at 8,000 feet, so. Yeah, that's going to go up. Yeah, see how it's going up?
Did you hear my last?
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Acknowledge. We did. Yeah, you see how it's going up, though? Uh-oh. Just leave it. All right, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. Yeah, let's leave it alone. Let's see where we're at.
Stream India Mike Sierra 111 is passing 13,000.
Okay.
Climbing flight level tree 00. Our stream India Mike Sierra 111 Albuquerque Center altimeter tree 009er radar contact.
Oh wow! Does this have an auto throttle too?
Any previous medical conditions for Samantha I should be aware of? Checking to make sure the medical.
Wow, the doctor's asking her if she had previous medical conditions. Don't you think they should have figured that out by now?
It's already moving.
I don't know. Let's ask Logan. Can we ask Logan? Don't you think they should have figured that one out by now, buddy? All right, where are we at? 1,300 feet per minute climb. Let's go up to, we're going to go even more. I hate to push it more than that, but we are having a little bit of a hard time keeping up. Rev it to the moon. Yeah, we're going to rev it to the moon. We're flying to Jawsy. All right, we're going to, when do I get the skip? Why don't I get the skip? Oh, wait, we'll get the skip when we reach 30,000 feet. Yeah, we got to go all the way to 30,000 feet, chat. So that, if we get to 30,000, then I'll get the skip. So we're going to expedite our climb here, guys. All right, let me bring the heading to the left a bit. I can't see, you can see the International Space Station. Can you? Really? Whoa. Barry. Whoa, look at real-time Arizona weather. That is crazy. You never see clouds over Arizona. Just ignore any flashing lights. All right. Whoa, look at that, chat. And that sky's just gonna get darker and darker as we go, guys. Time to learn how to run that little computer with your free time. You know what? Wow. No, I'm not gonna learn that. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna go to the back and we're gonna go spy on our patient, see what's going on back there. All right, let me open this door. Ah! Are you feel? Oh, she's looking a little pale. Oh dear. You know what? Maybe I'll stay up front. Man, their life is in my hands.
If you feel any turbulence, don't worry. It's normal.
What'd that say? Dimmable window or something? What did that say? Dimmable window shade? No way. No way. Whoa! That's BA. That's kind of BA, though. Here, let's dim the window shades for you. You'll be seeing enough light soon enough. Oh, jeez. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. All right, there we go. There you go, ma'am. Fancy window shades. Yeah. All right, I'm going to close that door. All right. Anyways. Yikes. Too soon? Too soon? Holy crap. I'm sorry. Too soon? All right, let me set the vertical rate to 12. We'll set it to 1100 now. She dead right now. No, she's not dead yet. She is not dead yet. She dead. Marty and Ruthless. That was a joke. She's not even real. She's not even real. Oh my God. Hey, Bucky, come on. Come on. I was trying to make her laugh. Don't you think a joke like that? That laughter is the best medicine, Chad, okay? Laughter is the best medicine. My wife even said, wow. Oh, dang it. I'm sorry, Chet. All right. I'd like to apologize to the dead woman in the back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Worker Ferk, are you doing right? It was a dark joke. It was a dark joke. Thank you very much there. If Denver told that joke, you guys would all be laughing. You guys would all be laughing. If Denver told the joke, you guys would be like, joke of the year, Denver. This old boy doing potatoes and crap. I think this dude has a potato vehicle built in ATS a few years ago. I did. Did you see that demand above? Yeah. Yeah. That was me, actually. Do you remember that, sir? I did have the potato vehicle. All right, she's doing good, chat. She's doing good. Her vitals have improved since I told the joke. What was the joke? I missed it. Dan, I don't want to tell the joke. I don't want to say what the joke is again. But the joke was, okay. So the joke was, we went back here to check on the patient, and she wasn't looking too good. So we have these dimmable windows, and I said, in poor taste, I said, we're gonna dim these windows because you'll be seeing the light soon enough. Okay, just trying to make her laugh. I was just trying to make her laugh. And then the chat completely turned against me. And now we're here. All right, anyway. Here we go. No mingling with the crew. All right, we're not mingling with the crew. We're gonna dim these windows because you'll be, exactly, yeah. Thank you, Dan Dannison, for dropping that, buddy. Oh, jeez. Denver, what did Denver say? What did Denver say? Oh my God, Denver, great joke. Oh, see, I knew it. I freaking knew it. There, Denver told the joke, and now everybody's laughing, guys. Chat, you can see the curvature of the Earth up here. Whoa, look at the curvature of the Earth. Whoa, that is wild, chat. You can see, I bet you we can see the International Space Station. Hello, how are you today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good there, Diane, yeah. Pat B says, he's just throwing his arms up. All right, we're trying to get to Sutter Auburn Faith Hospital. That's where we're going. It's flat Earth. It's not flat. It's shit. Does that Earth look flat to you? Come on, it's fisheye lens. Flat. It's not flat. Chat, does that look like a flat Earth to you? Oh my goodness, guys. We're gonna go to 900 feet climb. What are we at now? 21,000. All right, we're doing good. We're doing a good climb here. Yes, it does. No. Mine curves too. This is Marty. Flat Earth. All right, I'm gonna turn right a bit because we're getting a little bit off course here. It's flat bottom Earth. All right. So the Earth is flat. Okay. So the Earth is flat, chat. You're right. Okay. All right. So you're saying, you know what I should do? I just thought of an idea for a stream, guys. We should do a 48-hour stream where I fly all the way around the Earth to prove that it is not flat. Do you think we should do that, guys? All right, we're going to fly all the way around the Earth from airport to the same airport, but all the way around the Earth to prove that it is not flat. Oh, my God, yes, do that. Do that. Now, the only problem is, dude, today, all right, we'll start right now. The only, lady, I'm sorry, I have to prove a point, so you're going to have to fly with us for a little bit longer there, lady. Long live the ride stream. Oh, thank you there, buddy. Appreciate the 41 months, Connor. Connor, thank you, dude. Great to see you, man, and thank you very much for the very kind, very generous 41 months, buddy. Can you take me higher? We are going higher there, Mr. Sir. So we're at 22,870 feet right now. We are almost to 30,000. As soon as I get to 30,000, we can skip ahead, guys. So hopefully I don't have to do the whole descent either. That would be horrible. All right, there we go. They're just jibber-jabbing back there. Good morning, Ryan. What's up, Ian? How you doing there, buddy? Thank you very much, Connor. Happy New Year to you as well, sir. Okay, let's get straightened out. All right, straighten out with that. I don't even know what bearing or what heading I'm supposed to be at. I'm just kind of guessing. Why do we have a master warning? What happened? There's no warning, Dad. There's no warnings. What happened? Oxygen? Hold on. We're going to check some systems here. We're going down. We're not going down. Everything's fine. Oh, God. She flatlined. All right. Oh, God. You're near the edge of the world. Oh, that's the warning to say turn around. You're near the edge of the world. We're near the edge of the flat Earth, chat. Hold on. Let me go up a little bit harder. Hold on, where's my... Yeah, there it is. All right, we're going to go up a little bit harder. There we go. All right, I'm going to turn that off. I don't know what that is, though. I'm just going to turn it off. Is it cabin pressure? It could be cabin pressure. Let's find out what it is. You're over-revving. I'm over-revving? No. We're, like, under-revving here. What am I... What's my speed? 154? We're doing good. Everything looks great. We're right on track. All right, let me take a look at my cabin pressure. Cannot exit aircraft. I just tried to jump out of the aircraft. All right, let me see. All right, yeah, cabin pressure's at 7,000 feet. So cabin pressure is actually good. Yeah, cabin pressure is good. Do it. All right, yeah, that's all looking good, chat. All right, let me fix the heading again. Heading's a little off again. There we go. Life's not that bad, right? Don't do it. No, I'm not. I'm good. I didn't mean to. Jumping out with no chute. Thank you very much, dude. That would be one heck of a fall, though. My goodness. That would be insane. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So hopefully, I wish we had a Garmin cockpit. I hate these old school FMSs, chat. We need 30,000 feet. Yeah, we need to get to 30,000. As soon as we get to 30,000, we'll be in great shape, chat, okay? Your heading. Yeah, let me turn my heading again. Stupid heading bug. I don't know what my heading should be. Thank you. So, oh, wait, I could find out. Hold on. We could just find out what our heading should be. It should tell us in our flight plan. 299 says 299. All right, let's see what it is. 296. Oh, but you know what? The wind is the wind's blowing us. That's what it is. So our heading should be 299, but the wind's blowing us. We got Harry V coming in with a 50 Swedish kroner. Says, chat, take your clothes. Rye is going to the laundromat. Hold on to your skirts and pants. They'll be ruined in the crash. What the heck are you talking about? The laundromat? What are you talking about, Harry V? Check the gas. Boss, check the gas. All right, let me look at the gas. Dude, we are good on fuel, and we're using both. So we're using both wings of fuel. So, I mean, we are golden on fuel, guys. Golden. I don't see any problem. Terrain. I don't need terrain. TCAS off. Above or below. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know. Should we format the hard drive? There's a format hard drive button. I don't know what that does. Thank you, Legendary Harry. I appreciate that, buddy. I don't know how to operate these things, okay? Oh, heck yeah, right. What's up there, Derek? Heck yeah, buddy. There's a small problem in the bottom right. Air temperature. It could be, oh, yeah. Yeah, it could be air temperature. Let me check let's check our air temperature. I don't know how to do that. Oh, wow. Hot air entry. Okay, let's let some hot air in. All right, we're letting hot air in. We're letting hot air in. A little bit of hot air is getting in. Chat, do you see anyone blowing hot air on your stream? AI is taking over the aircraft to cause the... Oh my God, I forgot to tell you this. Chat. Okay. So, I got to tell you this, guys. All right. All right, we need to trim down a bit. Go to 500 feet. All right, we're almost at 30,000 feet here, guys. Almost there. We're 28.5, so we're almost there, guys. Tell ya. So last night, okay, my Alexa on my phone. Okay, so you guys know I have an Amazon robot, right? Okay. Well, my Alexa on my phone got updated to Alexa Plus, which is the AI Alexa, okay? So I now have Alexa Plus on my phone. All right. All right, let me go that way. So now that I have that, sit it out. What do you mean we gotta sit it out? Logan, on my lantern. So basically, I have it so that it can control my lights and my thermostat, okay? So I told Alexa Plus that I asked her, I was just testing her, okay? And I asked her, I was like, hey, can you control my lights? And it was like, yeah. And it turned all my lights to maximum brightness without me asking. I did not give it a command to do that. The AI... Uh-oh, hold on. What is that alarm? What is the alarm? Maybe it said we reached 30,000? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. It means she's dead. No, it doesn't mean she's dead. I think that's a stall warning. Is that a stall warning? Let me mess with my mixtures here. I feel like I should have been doing that. All right, there we go. All right, well. Uh-oh. What the? What does this do? Condition, engine condition, high idle. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Definitely flatline. Airspeed is too low. Yeah, that's airspeed. That's definitely airspeed. Am I even at? I'm not even at 30,000.
Almost there.
I'm not even at 30,000 yet. Prop pitch, too. Could be prop pitch. What the heck, dude? All right, autopilot is off right now.
tight. Your climb flight level 300.
I'm doing my best. All right, are we at 30,000 yet? We got to get to 30,000, chat. Yeah, that was airspeed for sure. Oh, God, she's dead now, zombie. She's not dead, chat. Wow, this is crazy. I can't even get up to 30. Why would this... This is what I hate about this game, is that they would not have us at 30,000 feet for this. I'm sorry, but this plane can't even climb to 30,000 feet. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, get up there. As soon as we get up there, we can skip. All right, we made it to 30,000, even though it's saying we didn't. It's saying we didn't.
Stall. Stall.
Uh-oh, that is obnoxious. I'm gonna turn that down, chat. More power, more power. We're over 30,000 feet. All right, fly to Jawsy. It's not letting me skip. It's literally not even letting me skip, dude.
Doctor, you okay?
All right, they're telling me to fly steady. Is your landing gear up? Yeah, it's up. More power, baby. This is so crappy. I have maximum power on. There is no mixture on this plane. Stabilize the aircraft. Okay. All right, maintain 30,000. Stabilize the aircraft. All right, we're gonna fly to Jawsy. All right, the aircraft seems stable here. Shut the plane off, turn it back on. All right, I'm gonna, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Full choke. Yeah. Because the prop... I know I'm below. Oh, we can skip to the descent. Okay, we can skip to the descent now. Thank God. Pull your props back. Yeah, it's probably... It could be my props. Yeah. Yeah, it could be Travis. Should I pull my props back? Let's see if that helps. Let's see if that helps. I'm gonna pull my props back. That help? That's helping. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, no, it isn't. I don't think that helped. Only half a prop. Yeah. Maybe it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell if that was helping or not. All right, let's just try to stay at 30,000 feet. Add more power as you adjust prop. I'm at maximum power, Robert Z. I am at maximum power. Just skip it. All right, let's skip it. We're going to skip it, chat. Let's see what happens if we skip it. This is going to be a disaster. All right, Alt-N to skip. All right, let's try that. Man, this is what happened when you have an unqualified pilot, guys. Oh, dear God. Oh, man.
Stall.
Stream India Mike Sierra 111. You can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination.
Terrain ahead.
Our stream India Mike Sierra 111 contact. Oakland Center 119.
Stall.
All right, that was nice. That was nice. This game sucks so bad. Did you see the light? Yeah. I'm not even doing it. Yeah, forget it, chat. That was terrible. Oh, man, I hate this game so much. Mayday. All right, let's do the other, let's check out the other tornado mission here. That's what we're gonna do, guys. What is this? I need to know what this is. Seems like time for professional hour. Oh, what a mess. Game of the year. Dude, that happens all the time. Every time I skip is busted. It is. Every time I skip anything in this, it just drops like a rock. When are they gonna fix this freaking game? Is this game or operator error? That was game error. And the fact that they should not even have me at 30,000 feet, Spam Dog. Why do they have me at 30,000 feet? I should have just flown at, 25,000 feet the whole time. I bet Dan, because like you lose, like that game. Let me look. I'm gonna look right now. Let's look right now and see what the maximum altitude is for that plane. That was the Beechcraft something or other, right? Let me just take a dang look. All right, here we go. All right. What was it? The Beechcraft something. Let me see here. What was it? That was the CT King Air C90? Yeah, air ambulance. Okay. The max altitude is 30,000 feet. So they had me at max altitude. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. ATC should have known better. They should not have had us at 30,000 feet. Now I'm mad. I am angry now, chat. At the max. They had me at the max. That is ridiculous. Absolutely. They had me at the max with a full plane and equipment. User error. Ridiculous. ATC slide. Dude, this game's so broken, man. Oh, it's so frustrating. And what sucks is you put all this time into career mode and it does stuff like that, chat. You put all this time into it and you get nowhere. But anyways, let's go to the next mission here, guys. We're gonna go to the next mission. Are you big mad? I'm big mad now. All right, let's go check this out. We gotta go check this out. This should be interesting. Let's go see if this is interesting, guys. All right, so it says tracking tornado in the Atlanta area. Atlanta University spearheads a groundbreaking study to enhance the early warning systems that protect residents from tornadoes. We need to gather some data, and a funnel appears to be forming in the area, chat. Oh, 25,000 should have been fine. It should have been fine, buddy. We were fine at 25,000. Where's Robert T? They're still working on FS9. They're still working on FS9. How much is that controller? It's $150 on Honeycomb's website. Hopefully you can get one. Whoa, what is this? I was, Troy. Yeah, well, no, ATC had me at 30,000 feet, which is the max altitude for that plane. No wonder it was stalling. Step out the wing and clean your blades. Thank you, Chris Manuel. Chris Manuel says, step out the plane and clean your blades. Yeah, we're going to chase a tornado. This is way more fun. Thank you, Chris Manuel, for the for the $5 super chat, buddy. We also have Rodney coming in with a 34 months. It's hello, Rise. See, you're taking the stream to new heights. We were. I was trying to. That's probably what the warning was. Remember that master warning? They're probably trying to tell us, like, hey, maybe don't go this high. I think that's what they were trying to tell us, chat. All right, here we go. So we'll get $6,000 reduced for this. Got snacks. All right, here we go. Scientific expedition here, chat. Look at this plane. This plane's insane, guys. Oh, I can't wait to do this one. This one's going to be awesome. Thank you so much there, Mr. Chris Manuel and Mr. Rodney as well. Thank you. Robert Brown says, check your fuel. Yeah, it wasn't the fuel, Robert, but thank you for looking out there, buddy. I do appreciate you, man. Thank you, Robert Brown. And also, we have Mr. Ben Caldwell says, Happy New Year, Ryan and chat. Happy New Year, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Hope you had a great New Year. This one's almost over, chat. Thank you so much. We also have Mr. Connor Coles. Oh, crap. Mr. Connor Coles, thank you again, man. Much love to you there, buddy. We're going to remove the chalks. What is this plane? Does anybody know what this plane is? It is literally a snot bubble attached to a jet engine. What is this plane? I am like blown away by what is happening here. All right, we examine the tire. Give me the chalk blocks. Get them chalk blocks. There we go. All right, we need the pitot cover as well. There's the pitot cover. Nice. We gotta look at this thing flying right into a tornado. Yeah, we're gonna be flying into a tornado. I don't see a tornado yet, though. Do you guys see a tornado anywhere? It's not a rocket plane. It is. Do you guys see a tornado? I don't see a tornado, chat. It's actually really calm. That's John Denver's plane. Wow. Brookans Aerospace Group. Okay. Okay, so this is like a research plane. The Scoutsmith Scouts Miss her. Oh, Scoutmaster. Scout. Oh man, I still got Christmas on the brain, chat. Scoutmaster. Wow. Can't read cursive. I can read cursive. That's not very good writing. That's not good writing. Look at that. See, it's all scribble. I can read cursive. The Scout's Mistress. We're flying the Scout's Mistress today, chat. Yes, we are. It was painful to hear. It was. Okay, so... All right, let's get back into the plane here, chat. I have never flown this plane. This is going to be nuts. Now, is this a single turbine? Like, what is this? What is this plane? All right, let's request boarding here.
Boarding can begin.
Received in progress.
Oh, nice camera angle. Whoa. Look at that little camera on the front. Oh, that's awesome. It is tight up in here. Hey, can we switch seats? It is a little tight up in here. What? There's no way that two people are fitting right here. Or are they? Are they? Is that two seats? I guess it is. Yeah, maybe it is two seats. Man, that is tight, though. That is tight. Tight, chat, tight. Oh, apparently she got bit by Dracula at some point. Okay. All right. Rise Vampire Airlines. You got man breath. Man breath. I got man breath on me. That's what she said. Yeah. All right. Control E. Let's get moving, chat. Let's get moving. She got hickeys. She got hickeys. Her and the other scientists were bumping uglies. All right, here we go. Let's Control E for starting it up. Beautiful.
To all teams, we have only today to record our stream. Let's get to it. Angela is leading the session around
Today, listen to her carefully. She's our best research engineer. She knows exactly what she needs.
This thing sounds like an old Ford van.
Our stream. We will follow the
Thing was designed using a 1994 Chevy pickup for inspiration.
Perform specific maneuvers on time to help capture the data about the tornado in the best way possible. Okay, this project has taken years, and today you're the ones to make it reality.
All right, apparently this project has taken years of planning. So, chat, do you think I'm going to screw it up? They didn't tell me about it. They didn't tell me about the project. Oh, we get this old Garmin. Oh, my God. They put this old fossil. Oh, my God. All right, we got this old fossil GPS here, chat, from, like, the 2000s. All right, our heading bug. Let me get familiar with this here, chat. Battery gen. Fuel pump is on. Pitot heat is on. Navigational lights are on. Strobe light on. Landing lights, we don't need those. Taxi lights on. Panel lights on. All right, there we go. We do have, it looks like we might, do we have an autopilot in this thing? Oh, old school autopilot. I like that. I do like the old school autopilot. You got to run those a little differently. But that's like the easiest autopilot ever, so that's good. All right, so let's check our controls. We got to set our controls for this. Riot stream on. Yeah, I am turned on, guys. All right, here we go. So let's turn this on. Let's turn on our controller for this. We're going to use GA for this and see if that works. Hopefully it does. Let's see what happens here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, mixture. What about mixture? All right, mixture. Yes, cool. All right, yeah, all we need is mixture and trim for this. You are turned on. Yes, I am. Whoa. Whoa, indeed. Look at this, look at this parking brake. This really is an old Chevy pickup truck. Look at this parking brake. Man, look at this old school trim. Oh, man. Flaps. What kind of flaps we got going on here, chat? What kind of flaps we got going on? All right, we got how many levels of flaps? 5 levels of flaps. Holy guacamole. Robert Z, what would you recommend for flaps? I would say 20 maybe for takeoff. And we also have both fuel selector on both. Okay, that's good. And then what do these do? Fuel valve, fuel dump. Oh, wow, you can dump your fuel. That's cool. All right, looks super simple. Easy plane. Simple like you. Simple plane for a simple streamer, guys. All right, there we go. Announce taxi. I like this.
Kilo Alpha, Tango Alpha traffic. R-Stream Sierra Bravo Foxtrot 2 Tree 10 is taxiing to runway 2 Tree. Kilo Alpha, Tango Alpha.
The man next to you is wearing sandals. He's been planning for this for years, and he forgot his shoes. Interesting. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're good to go.
All recording systems cut out.
Dude, this thing is wild, chat. Whoa, what is this? Why does this exist? Oh, I love it, though. Oh, I love it, chat. This thing is so cool. All right, here we go. Look at this. You can, like, see the ground. It's a flying turd salad. It might fly poorly, but we're going to check it out. It's supposedly for tornado spotting. So that's what we're checking out today. Helicopter bubble in front of a plane. That's exactly what it is. A helicopter bubble in front of a plane, chat. And we got all the visualization that we possibly could want. I can look all the way around 360, I should say 180 degrees in every direction here, chat. And what's great is we don't need takeoff clearance since it is a private or not private, but a small airport. That's what I thought, Rodney. Yeah, that's what we thought, Rodney. Thank you, buddy, for confirming, sir. I'm just saying stuff, chat. Open the bubble windows. Should I open the window? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. We can even breathe while we're rolling. And you can hear the outside. What's that clink sound? Chat, do you guys hear like a whirring noise? Like a clink? Like a whining noise as I roll down the runway here? What is that whining noise? Fresh air, yeah. It's like a whine. You hear that whine? Yeah, breathing is nice. Yeah, we can breathe. All right, let's stop breathing, though. We're going to close that. Let's close that back up, chat. We don't want that open during flight. That's turbo. It's coming from the bottom right. Oh, yeah. It's coming from the bottom right, chat. Yeah, okay. All right, we're good. Stay on the runway. Sorry, I can only hear you at the bottom right. Oh, okay. Can you guys hear the engine? It's a streamer. Stop it. You guys can hear the engine, right? Ground crew stuck in the wheel well. Oh my God. You think we picked up a little extra there? Hold snort. All right, we're gonna hold snort. All we gotta do is announce. We don't even have to contact ATC. So we just got to announce, chat. All right, we're almost there. Honestly, no, let's just try it. All right, sounds good, buddy. All right, whoa. Whoa. Thank you, Chris Manuel. Thank you, Chris Manuel, for the additional $2 super chat there, buddy. Whoa, look at that sky. Whoa. Dude, look at that cloud wall up there. Oh, man, that sky is looking ugly. That is one ugly looking sky, Chad. It is getting ugly out there. Thank you very much there. Chris Manuel says you have jumped out and raced to the ground. You have to jump out. I'm not jumping out and racing to the ground, Chris Manuel. Thank you, though. Thank you. Don't say, how dare you say that about Sky? I'm not talking about Sky. I'm talking about the sky. That looks like an angry sky, guys. Getting ugly out there. It's getting ugly out there. All right, let's stop short. All right, we're gonna stop short with our passenger. I mean, on the plane, on the tarmac. Let's announce takeoff clearance here. What'd you call Sky? I didn't say anything about Sky. You weren't saying that earlier. Poor Sky's just trying to drive his truck safely, and he's getting called out. All right, there we go. Enter runway 23. All right, let's get up in the air. Chad, how do you think this is going to go? You guys saw my last performance. How do you think this is going to go, Chad? How do you think this is going to go? All right, let's enter runway 23. Thank you very much, Chris Manuel. Chad, would you say that the proper thing to do in that situation of the last flight would be to just fly at like 25,000 feet and say screw what it's telling you to do and then finish the mission? I feel like as long as you finish the mission and you don't elf up too much and don't butts around, then you'll be okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, in pieces. All right, here we go, Chad. Here we go. Watch this over torque. Watch it. Watch me get an over torque. Whoa. Whoa, okay. That thing takes off quickly. Flaps out. Oh my God, I was not expecting that. Bring back that throttle a bit. We don't get that over. Wow, this thing feels awesome. Oh, dude, it is so cool being able to see the ground like this. I was told you can't say something nice, don't say anything. That's a good thing to live by, that's for sure. Wow. Dude, you can see everything. This is the coolest plane ever made. Hopefully our trim works. I don't know if the trim works, but it should. All right, we got to go 1,300 feet. That's what she said. All right. Very good. We got Jeremy Long coming in. What's up, Jeremy? Thank you very much, Jeremy Long. Says happy Friday, Ride Chat. Feel like this isn't going to end well. Well, we're going over to a tornado. All right, we're going over to a nadir. Hopefully we don't have too bad of weather. And we'll see what happens. I don't know exactly where we're going here, so we're going to have to see what happens here, chat. Thank you so much there, Mr. Jeremy Long. Happy Friday to you as well there, buddy. Thank you for the support there, my friend. What is going on with this point view over here? You guys see this? What is this? Whoa! What is that? Oh my God! What is that? It's like a FLIR camera. That's that camera that's on the front of this thing. You see? That's what that is. It's a multi-camera and sensors. They got sensors all over this thing too. Oh, my gear! Oh God, I forgot my landing gear, chat. Oh, why ain't my gear working? Oh, okay, never mind. It's fixed gear.
Low air pressure around a twister is a serious risk. Don't fly too close.
All right, we're heading on in, chat. We're heading on in. You can move that camera. No, you can't. How, Mike Stocklosa? How? How, Mike Stocklosa? How? All right. I'm going to try and set the autopilot here. I don't know what we're supposed to be flying at. What did they say to fly at? Fly close to it, yeah. We're going to fly close to it for sure. The arrows. Oh, the arrows? No, the arrows do the contrast, dude. Yeah, you can't move it. I don't know what it does. I think it just goes straight. Oh, wait. Increase contrast. Yeah, that's just contrast, buddy. That's all that is. We'll turn that contrast up, actually. That'll look better. 69,000. All right, let's turn off our taxi lights. We don't need those. There we go. All right, cool. Everything looking good. ELT's good. Battery. All right, everything good there. Low voltage. Do we want high voltage? All right, let me turn on the AP. We're gonna set let's set our heading bug first, okay, towards the tornado. So we'll do that with the controller. I love that you can set the honey bug with the controller, chat. All right, here we go. We set the honey bug with the controller, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to autopilot. You got to turn this one on first. Whoa!
You're like in the worst roller coaster on Earth. Glad we all came prepared for this session.
They said they were on the worst roller coaster on Earth. Wow, my autopilot went absolutely nuts there. Okay, love this game. Well, we shot up in the air faster than that dude on the clock in that other game. All right, let's see here. So, do we want vertical speed? We'll arm that. We'll set it to, I don't know, we'll set it to level. Oh, wait, no, we just want to do level flight. Altitude hold. What altitude should we be at? Do we want to go to altitude? What the heck? I crashed? All right, you know what? I'm going to set this all beforehand before we take off, okay? Let's set it beforehand before we take off. You broke the plane. I broke the plane, yeah. What a noob. I know. Oh, my God, I'm being such a noob today. I'm so sorry, chat. All right, let's go over here, and we'll skip to the nadir. Don't worry, chat. I know nobody wants to sit here. They need crash animations. They do. You know what? They had them in X-Plane. They had X-Plane crash animations. They don't have them in this game, though. All right, there we go. Let's get down here, and we'll do that. Let's get rid of those chalks. It is a pain to get rid of them chalks. What the? Oh, it was a van. I thought the plane started up. Oh, my God, dude. I was going to freak out. You hit the drone, covering the flat Earth. No, I didn't. All right, there we go. Let me get that pedo cover as well. Sorry about that, chat. Tap that like. Oh, yeah, tap that like. We're doing extremely bad on likes today. Thank you very much for those, guys. All right, let's do this. Shift C to enter the aircraft. There we go. Sorry I'm screwing up. Sorry I'm screwing up, guys. If we do the worst likes ever today, I'll never play Flight Sim again, guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to subject you to this. All right, let's see here. Request boarding. Let's get the boarding going.
Boarding can begin.
Yeah, baby.
Received in progress.
We're used to it. Yeah, that is true, yeah. We're used to failure here, so we might as well fail at streaming, too. Starting off the year great, chat. All right, let's press Control E to start up procedures. We're going to get it this time, guys. Yeah, but I don't like playing the same thing over and over and over. Even though some games require it, chat. Yeah, I screwed that up big time. Oh, what is this up here? Oh, there's the Magneto. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. All right, so those are our indicators. What is that indicator? That's a clock up there. We're going to get it eventually. We'll get it eventually, guys. Yeah, we'll get it eventually. Yeah, but tap that like if you can, chat. I would love to not set the record today. I like to hope that you guys, enjoy the stream enough to at least throw a like down. If not, it's okay, guys. I understand. All right, stop and hold short. It's very Magneto. It is. All right, let's set our radar. I'm going to turn that on right away. That was cool. Okay, let's set that to GPS. And what do we want to set our altitude to? None of those are altitude. So maybe that's just an altitude hold. Okay, we'll do that. We'll just do altitude hold, guys. Everyone get your burner account going. Yeah. I mean, we shouldn't have really had a problem today, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's see, and then we'll set our heading as well. All right. Well, no, we don't. Oh, dang it! I just uncalibrated my heading bug. That's great. All right, here we go. Let's skip the takeoff. Let's do that. 1,600 feet. Okay. Announce takeoff.
Kilo Alpha Tango Alpha traffic. R-Stream Sierra Bravo Foxtrot 2 tree 10. Taking off runway 2 tree.
Probably wait till the last minute for the likes. Thank you there, Troy. All right, let's go over to the right here. Did you set up the autopilot? It doesn't have a altitude you can set it to, I don't think. At least I don't think you can. It should, though. It's a lack of painted nails. That is true, yeah. You guys wanted some painted nails today. I think that's what it is. All right, here we go, chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. That thing has power. It does. I'm not going to use flaps. I think flaps are... You remember how quickly we shot in the air earlier? We definitely do not need flaps for takeoff. This thing's light as a feather. All right, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Whoa, yeah, this is crazy. This thing just shoots up in the air. I use them. You use them? What do you use? All right, let's bring back our throttle just a hair. Man, we are cruising. It is windy out, I will say that. It is definitely windy out. Climb to 750 feet. Let's do that, guys. And set our trim down a bit. Probably should have set takeoff trim. Oh, God, Denver. What does that mean? All right, now we're going to drop that down. Need to watch the whole stream, decide if I liked it or not. That is a good point there, Patrick. But I will say this. It's definitely not helping me out at all if you do that. It does. It does taste a little funny. All right, climb to 1,300 feet. There we go. Let's get to 1,300. There's tornadoes. Of course, it's windy. That is true, Dan. I guess it's windy if there's tornadoes. You might be right. I don't know how weather works, but that's why we're flying today, is so we can find out how weather works, guys. Look at this plane. This plane is so awesome, isn't it? Oh, I just love it, guys. I love it. I kind of want to fly this around all the time. I do wish it had landing gear that went up, though. because that kind of freaked me out earlier. I'm usually in the pre-chat. Oh, I know you are, Patrick. I know you are, buddy, and I appreciate you, man. All right, let's go over to the right. Beautiful. All right, tornado is that way, guys. So let's see if we can actually see it. Dude, is that rain? Uh-oh. This is not like the Arizona tornado. This is something different here. Hit the like right after, say howdy. Thank you there, Top Powers. I appreciate you, man. All right, let's go. Look at this. Oh, my God. We are screwed. Yeah, rain. All right. Let me go to altitude hold. On. Heading hold on. Let me set the heading bug. And then we'll activate autopilot. Let's see if that works. Why does it do that? I literally set an altitude hold. And it flew up in the air. Why is it doing that? I can figure this out. All right, vertical speed is at a certain... Okay, let's try that then. What? Oh, you do have to set your altitude at some point. The stupid plane. Yeah, so you definitely got to set the altitude. That's our altimeter calibration. How do I set the altitude? How do I set it? Okay. Oh, God, I did it again! Airman Raya, hello there. Hello, my friend, hello. Oh, he said he warned me. Oh, my God. All right, they're yelling at me about stability, chat. You got a bad attitude. Let me get this trim set up. Ah, shut up, lady. I'm doing my best. Look up. All right, let me look up. Let me set the trim, because, like, this thing is super sensitive on trim. I don't understand it. Why is it so sensitive on trim? Jeez, oh, man. All right, here we go. That might be better. All right, trim set up. Okay, trim set up. Now I can mess with this. Heading, nav, approach, rev. Yeah, it should just hold altitude. Why would that be on? Why would that not work? I don't get it. We got a bald altitude. Bald altitude? Like, if you can't set your altitude anywhere... How much for the hands holding the controller? My hands are not for sale, sir. Okay. I have no idea. Should be a power on button. Yeah. Well, it's on. The autopilot. Look, it says 0 feet. And why does it say 0 feet? I don't understand why it doesn't say next to up, down. Oh. The big knob. It says vertical speed, though. Vertical speed. They mislabeled it. They mislabeled it. Look, those idiots. Nah, yeah, I appreciate it, but they definitely... Oh, God, we're going down again. They definitely 100% mislabeled it. Look, it says vertical speed. That's why I didn't do that. All right, let's go down to whatever feet we need to be at. All right, we'll go 2,700. I don't even know what we're supposed to be at. 1,500, I think? Yeah, 1,500, 1,600, I don't know. What was it, 1,600? Look at the white lettering. I see the lettering now. I see the lettering. All right, let's go to altitude hold. And let's go to heading mode. All right, let's see what it does now. All right. Okay, it seems to be... All right, great. It's working good now. Although it's not following the heading. Heading select. On. Yeah. What's the deal with the heading? Okay, there we go. All right, I just had to press it a couple times. All right. Yeah, but it's still not. It's saying roll. Roll means it doesn't like something. Roll means it doesn't like something. Think if you push the center, you bring your current altitude. Oh, yeah. All right, let me. Okay, we're at 1,600 now. So it should hold that altitude. Roll means it doesn't like something. Roll doesn't mean that. Oh, yeah, it's true. Well, it does that when it doesn't like something, though. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, it defaults to roll when something it doesn't like. That doesn't mean, yeah, you're right. It doesn't mean that, but it defaults to it. Okay, so heading, all right, we're good. Can you get me something? All right, we're good. All right, let's go back to the heading of let's try to lock in that heading of that tornado. All right, now we're good. Don't forget about me. Oh, this plane is no, it's pretty simple, Sky. It's just poorly labeled. That's all. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna reduce throttle a bit. We're getting a lot of lift here, and the plane's actually nosing down, which is strange. Maybe we should reduce throttle a bit. Or no, let's get our speed up. We want to get there faster. Let's just fly at like 110. There we go. Okay. All right, we're good now. It's happy when it crashes. There you go. Now we're in great shape. Man, why do I always struggle with autopilot? If you are nosing down, then trim. I mean, it's on autopilot, so it's trimming. It's already trimming, yes, but I don't like it. I don't like that it's nosing down. It feels weird. Like, see how the plane's like nosing down? Maybe it's just supposed to look like that. But that usually means you're going too fast. Over torque incoming. Dude, I don't even have my throttle up all the way. Like, it's not even up all the way. You see, chat. You see, throttle's like at like maybe like 85% there. I don't know.
We're like in the worst roller coaster on Earth. Glad we all came prepared for this session.
Right. Our pilot's an ace and will get us out of any tight spot.
He called me an ace? I got called an ace. Wow, that's a first. All right, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming up to our first rain band. There's our first rain band. We'll see what this weather's like. This weather's gonna be insane. Where on earth did you get that controller? I need it. From Honeycomb's website. This is the Honeycomb Echo. So if you search Google, if you search Google for the Honeycomb Echo, you will find this controller, buddy. I think you paid him to say that, says Mike Suckless. Bam. Chat. Do I look like a man who pays my passengers to say nice things about me? Oh my God. Do you think every nice thing that this chat said to me today has been a paid statement? Oh my God. What is this? What is this? What is this green bottle? Oh, that looks like a fire extinguisher. Hopefully we won't need that. Gwoggle. Gwoggle. Let's open this up. Oh! Dang, you hear the wind? I don't even get child support from you. Chat, don't ask for child support. It's a HAL-on system. That's a HAL-on system. That's exactly what it is. That's a HAL-on system there, buddy. All right, we're on our way to this tornado. Look at this. Look at this rain bands, chat. We got rain bands. I want to see if it rains. You have a little window. We do, yeah. This is a cool little plane. Look at this plane. This plane is freaking awesome, chat. I want to fly in this thing. That is wild. Just sucks the air around you. Tornado's 3 hours away. Yeah, it's a whiles away. You guys want to skip to the tornado? Who wants to skip to it? I'm your child. Pay me. You're not my child. I'm kind of scared to skip though, because I don't know. Last time we skipped, we took a nosedive, if you remember. So I'm kind of scared to do that. Whoa, that looks awesome right there. Look at that, guys. Don't skip. Yeah, I don't want to skip. Guys, we are 1 like away from our worst likes ever. Let's see if we can do it, chat. Oh yeah, we're getting some rain. Do you see the water droplets? Oh, I don't know if you guys can see those. They're moving very fast. you guys see the water droplets? Oh, man. Let's say I'm Rye's only child. You're not my only child. Don't skip. All right, I won't skip. Don't forget to like, stream. Y'all, thank you there, None. I can. Yeah. Thank you, guys. All right, we got over our worst record. We no longer have anything to worry about. Thank you so much, chat. Phew. Phew. All right. I will shut up about it for the rest of the stream. I will no longer annoy you for the rest of the stream. Well, maybe I'll annoy you in other ways, but at least not that. Wait, I have a sibling. What's up there, Ryan Jr.? You might have a sibling, buddy. We actually have the wind is so strong that we have to actually fly into the wind here. You see how we're like moving like to the right a bit? That's crazy. Maybe we should adjust our heading just a bit though. Let me adjust the heading to the right. There we go. Hashtag mute. Don't mute me, guys. You can't mute me. Good job, Ryan. Good job, chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. All right, maybe go a little bit to the left. It's hard to tell which way the wind's going because this GPS is ancient, chat. You're crabbing. Yeah, we're crabbing. I'm a crab person, guys. Let's see. Is there a wind setting? Let's take a look at the other options here. Waypoint, aux, whatever that means. Yeah, not really. Nav. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. What is that? We got Lindsay coming in. What's up, Lindsay? Thank you for the $2 super chat. It says 1 more month till the WWE rematch. Just saying. Oh, that's right. Dan. That's right. Oh, man. Dan, we're in trouble now, buddy. All right. Remember we put it off till February? Thank you so much. Oh, God. Get mutant Sparky. Oh, dang it. Hey, you can't mute me. Gone. The wine in the engine was gone. The wine is gone. Oh, you mother tudens, chat. All right, yeah, look at these camera angles. This is cool. Look at this one. Wow. Hashtag
We're
jail.
the worst roller coaster on Earth. Glad we all came prepared for this session.
Stop complaining, lady. Thank you very much, Lindsay. We got Dan Dannison says it's set February 29th. Someone needs to look at the calendar. That's right. That's right. Hey, Lindsay, we said February 29th. Happy New Year as well. Let's both enjoy frozen margaritas. Let's enjoy frozen margaritas. That's right. We said February 29th, Lindsay. So, yeah, we'll see you then. We'll definitely see you then, for sure. That'll be the day that we have our WWE match. Get him, Dan. Have I missed a crash? Oh yeah, you did. I just plowed into the earth. Actually, I plowed. Chad, how many times have I plowed into the earth today? Probably a lot of times, actually. How many times have I plowed into the earth today? Lindsay, whoops, my bad. Lindsay, my bad. Dan, way to give me the first letdown of my new year. Oh my God. Dan, why are you ruining New Year's, Dan? It's only the 2nd we've ruined. Chad. All right, it's only January 2nd. How many times have I ruined your day this year? Drop in the chat. How many times of your old pal Rise stream, whether it was me or a chat member, ruined your day so far in 2026? Let's get a general consensus here. That is beautiful. Two. 2 times. 3. Wow, 5 times. 5 times I've ruined your day. When you yell at me, says Scott. I never yelled at you. When you yell at me. I'm not answering that, says Derek. Chad, have I ever yelled at anybody? It's 2026. Yeah, it is 2026. That's right. Sorry, Taylor. I don't know what year it is. Did too. We heard it. Wow. All right, let's see what's going on up here, chat. Is this going to be the big one? Oh, man, this one looks like it's not going to be very nice, chat. It's currently, what do they call that when a tornado is currently, like, locked behind a wall of rain? What do they call that? There's a word for it. When you can't see a tornado because it's behind a wall of rain. I don't know what the word for that is. Yes, you yell at me for messaging when subs go out. Mike Stocklosa. Oh, that was one time, Mike Stocklosa. One time, buddy. Oh, my. Rain wrapped. Yeah, rain wrapped. Yeah, rain wrapped. That's right. I thought it was like wind locked or something. It's rain wrapped. That's right, chat. Yeah, rain wrapped, guys. All right, so hopefully we don't get rain wrapped here. Oh, we got a first aid kit. Don't worry, chat. Everybody's safe because your old pal Raya has a first aid kit, guys. Don't you worry. Let's see exactly where we are on the map, chat. I'm not a stalker, but I want to know exactly where we are. What is this? Does anyone recognize where we're at? All right, so there's the coordinates of the tornado right there. I don't know where this is. It is a mystery. It does look like Louisiana. I think it is Louisiana. Looks like the middle of nowhere, though. Oh, there's a highway. Look at that. We got a highway here. So I don't know what highway that is, but that is a highway. You're in the sky. You're in Texas. I might be Texas, but, like, what is this highway? There is a highway here. It looks like a little truck stop as well. So that looks cool. What is that? Scale house? That's farmland or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. It's I-20. That's Interstate 20, Bearded Aviator. Oh. Yeah, because it's going like, okay, so that is going, that went right under us. Okay, so now we're cooking. We do have an interstate here. Okay, and that goes up this way. It's Tarp City. That's Tarp City. There is another city down here, KSOA. Let's see what that is. That's Mount Pleasant Regional. So where's Mount Pleasant, chat? Does anyone know where Mount Pleasant is? What state that's in? I could be wrong. Yeah. So our closest city is Mount Pleasant. Oh my God! Look at these clouds. Oh, we are dead. We are so dead. That's Pound Town, yeah. Oh, man. We're about to hit the rain wall here, chat. We're about to hit the back wall, guys. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to get ugly. Those clouds look awesome. They do. This is going to get uglier before it gets nicer, chat. Are you flying through it? We're going straight on in, buddy. We're not flying through the tornado, but we're going to collect data on the tornado, guys. All right, hopefully this plane's up for it, chat. This would be terrifying. This is worse than like a ride at Disneyland, like a scary ride. Thank you, Dave Lowe. Ryan yelled at me when I held the flashlight as he worked on the transit van one time. No, I didn't. I still don't see the tornado, though. How big's this tornado gonna be? What scary ride at Disneyland? What's that one where you're in the elevator and the elevator drops? That one. Put your head between your legs and kiss your butts goodbye. Yep. Is it the Tower of Terror or something? I think it's the Tower of Terror. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Lindsay. And thank you, Mr. Dave Lowe. But I definitely never yelled at you when you held the flashlight working on my van. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Tower of Terror. Yeah, Tower of Terror. Oh, wait. That's not at Disney World. That's Universal Studios, isn't it? Why does the mission have you play 100 plus plot, or have you play 100 miles to see a tornado? Haha. They would be long gone by now. I know, Dylan. I think what it is that we're flying towards a weather system where there could be a tornado. Pretty sure that's the story. I don't know if there is a confirmed tornado or not. Oh, yeah. There's a tornado there for sure. The Tower of Terror is at Disney. Oh, it is at Disney. Okay. Yeah, we can see the tornado. So there is a tornado. All right. Very interesting. We are getting some rain. As you can see, there is raindrops going past our window. The flight is getting a little bit more turbulent as we fly into a low pressure zone here. Deformed tornado is confirmed. Yep. So, yeah, let's get over there and check it out, chat. Oh, man, this is going to get ugly. Do a barrel roll. All right, let's turn on our lights in case we get lost. Can't see. Oh, wait, I already have all the lights on. What? What? Oh, instead of turning my lights off, I turned them all on. All right, whatever. All our lights are on now. That's fine. Do a barrel roll. All right, we'll do a barrel roll. It's a good idea. All right, we're going over the tornado. Thank you, Dave Lowe. I appreciate you. I'm glad this isn't live weather. I just washed my truck. Really, Chad C. Well, yeah, these missions are like special. Yeah, you're right. The weather systems are not exactly live. Anyone ever seen the original Twister movie? Watch out for the suck zone. We're going directly into the sucks. Actually, we got sucked hard on the last tornado we saw. You guys remember that? I couldn't even stay in the lines. So, yeah, we definitely had some serious wind. It was crazy because on one side of the tornado, we had like 100-mile-an-hour winds. And then on the other side, we had like no air pressure at all. It was super weird. It was like crazy. We got Legendary Harry coming in with the hot dog super sticker. Thank you, Legendary Harry. Appreciate the super sticker there, buddy. Thank you, my friend. Always appreciate Mr. Harry B. Guys, we had some coffee cups in the chat. All right, we are 15 miles out from this thing. Mark. Let me sit up. Just kidding. wrong suck zone. That thing looks like the Wienermobile from the front. It does, yeah. It does, actually. All right, here we go. Barrel roll. Barrel roll. We got Billy R. Billy R coming in with the Coffee Cup super sticker. Thank you very, very much. Is there food and beverage on this flight? No, I don't believe there is food and beverage on this flight. The only food and beverage I brought was my banana. So I do have my banana here, as you can see. There's the banana, guys. Star Wars plane, yeah. I'm glad nobody saw what I did there. All right, there we go. Person in the middle holds the barf bag. Exactly, guys. All right, so let me turn right a little bit. We're gonna adjust our heading bug. Let me adjust the heading to the right a bit. There we go, we're flying over to it. Very nice. And we gotta film this thing with our FLIR camera, chat. I brought popcorn. Did you now? Oh, fantastic, guys. Don't let that banana enter the suck zone. I saw your banana. Did you really? You can see the banana? All right, nice. Okay, we're almost there, chat. Actually, why is my GPS? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so that is like an approximate area of the tornado. Okay, I guess maybe it was approximate. You get some... Stop it. All right, here we go. We're good. We're good. Let me see this here. Let me try to zoom in here so we can see it. Look at that. Dude, that thing is so wide. And look at the destruction down there. Look at how much debris it's kicking up down at the bottom. That thing is actually pretty insane. That is way bigger than the last tornado. Holy crap. Like way bigger than the last tornado. Dude, we are dead. We are gonna die. Oh my God, are we gonna die? That's an F4. That's easily an F4, yeah. Dude, I thought the little marker was the tornado. You see that little white line in the middle where the mark? I thought that was the tornado. I didn't realize how wide it was. Holy crap, man. Oh no, we're gonna die. Yeah. If we make it out of this live chat, I owe you a Coke, okay? Oh my goodness, chat. Look at that. Look at the top. Look at that cloud up there. That looks like a freaking volcano, dude. What is happening?
We're dealing with a lot of variables up here, so we all need to be flexible.
What is that cloud? That's gonna suck hard. Oh yeah. Oh man, that's an anvil top. That's an anvil top tornado. I have never seen any kind of cloud formation like that before. That is an anvil cloud tornado. Is that actually accurate? Do a drift landing. Drift landing. Is that actually like a real thing? Yeah, it looks like a nuclear bomb there, Mrs. Law. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have never seen anything like it. So we went through like a storm cell right here. There's our storm cell right there. Can I turn on like weather radar? I've seen anvil heads. I live in the plains. Oh, wow, man. That would be absolutely terrifying, dude. All right, let me see here. So menu. Yeah, next rad. Yeah, I want to see that. Display next rad. Yeah. Is it this? Yeah, okay. It is displaying next rad. I believe next rad is. Oh no, isn't that just radar? What's the weather radar? Is that next rad? I don't think so. Well, either way, we're about to catch something big here, chat. It's a big mushroom. Yeah, this is wild. And we are coming up on it right now, too. It's the wormhole from Hawkins, Indiana. That's right. Oh, man. Dude, isn't this crazy how we have sun right here? We have freaking sunlight right here, and we're about to fly into this thing. Whatever that is. Look at that monster. They're ugly and powerful. Oh, yeah. This thing is a raging beast of tornadoes, chat. All right, what do they want me to do once we get there? I'm going to fly a little bit more to the right. We're going to head right on into it, guys. Let's fly more to the right there. Oh, man. All right. Well, let's see what happens here. They're going to want me to do stuff. I don't know what. Chat, what are things that they're going to want me to do in the suck zone? Thank you so much, Billy R, for that coffee cup super sticker, guys. I appreciate that. 11 new members today, 365 likes. Rye is a raging beast. I am a raging beast, man. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, dude. That thing is heinous. I hope that everyone evacuated. Turn on Doppler radar. I don't know. I don't think I have Doppler. Oh, my goodness, chat. We're getting a little close. That's an EF5. You think that's an EF5? That cloud's more terrifying than this thing is. Give it a little twist. Oh, man. I'm glad we flew to it. I would hate to just come up on this, you know? Oh, man. This is amazing. That looks beautiful right there. Like, look at this. Look at this. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Logon. First time in like a decade, says Bad Box. Yeah, I know, dude. All right, let's see what this looks like. Can this see the tornado? No. I don't know what that does then. What does that even do? All right, here we go. We're 2 miles out. 2 miles out. We're coming into the shelf. Oh, man, we are so close. Whoa.
The funnels form so fast. The power of this thing looks unreal from up.
Oh, no! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, my God! We're getting pulled in! Oh, my God, dude, I'm getting pulled upwards. We are getting pulled upwards. I have no throttle and I'm nosing down. Oh my God, this is terrifying.
And then it's crucial you are completely still with the aircraft.
There's no way. There's no way. There is no way. Aircraft entered a cloud. Aviator performance. Yeah, no crap we entered a cloud, dude. Dude, I have no control over this plane now. I have no control. I have no control of the plane. We are in the funnel. Dude, I have no control of the plane. I am in full
The quality of our output relies on flight stability.
nosedive, and I am going up. What? Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, we're finally going down a bit. All right, flaps. Flaps? Oh, my God. Dude, that is impossible. Look, it's pulling me up. How am I supposed to do this? Jeez, oh man, dude. Look at this thing. It is literally pulling me up. I am at no throttle at all, chat. This is unbelievable. Yeah, max airspeed and I'm at 0 knots. This is literally impossible. Why would they make this game like this? This stupid, buggy, freaking disaster of a game. You, Microsoft Flight Simulator, you suck. Look at this. No throttle at all. And it is just pulling me. Our flaps down. No, look at this. We're going up. I'm getting sucked up. I have no throttle. No throttle. Speed down. Getting sucked into the cloud. That tornado is freaking nuts, though. It's just user error. No, it isn't. It is not user error. I have no control over this airplane. We are getting literally sucked into the clouds right now. Nose down.
Captain,
give it some throttle.
Means a poor recording session, you know. You're still flying too fast, pilot.
Oh. All right. Yeah. If you, yeah, but then you get an overspeed crash and your plane breaks apart. It's literally impossible. All right, let's try again. We're gonna get a 0. This is gonna destroy my reputation, chat. I never heard anyone complain so much about being sucked. Yeah, forget about it. How about left rudder, point away from the NATO, hammer down? Oh yeah, we can try that. Left rudder, hammer down. Can we break free of its clutches, chat? Are we there yet? All right, yeah, that got us out of there. That did get us out of there, left rudder. But we're still going up. Still going up. Whoa.
Steadier flight, I can't guarantee the outcome. You're still flying too fast, pilot.
This is impossible. How am I supposed to do? Look at this cloud. Oh my God, man. All right, let me go down. Flaps are down. Oh, wait, no, flaps are up. Yeah. All right, let's try this. You're hitting the updraft. Yeah, we're hitting that updraft. This is crazy. Just absolutely crazy. Come in from lower. That's a good idea. So we did get a little bit around. Let me try and get closer. Yeah, it's just pulling me too fast, guys. Hey, Ryan, finally catching a live one. Oh, thank you there, buddy. Look at this. This is so wild. Maybe we just point up with no prop. Hit it from the rear. Yeah, we might have to hit it from the rear. Yeah. I have no prop. I'm pointing up, and we are flying into the air. This is so freaking nuts, dude. Look at that. No airspeed. Up, up, and away. Up, up, and away. No airspeed.
Please lower a bit.
We're going right into the center. Maybe we could come out on the other side. Trim the sails. Wow. Maybe the other side is better. Let's try. Let's see if we can come in from the other side.
You're still too high for a good recording.
You think, lady? Coming from the bottom. The bottom. I can't. Don't click.
Airstream. Avoid the tornado hazard zone, where your aircraft could be damaged.
All right, we're making it to the other side, chat. We're like right in the middle of it right now. We're in the middle of it right now.
Stability means a poor.
Tornado hazard zone, where your aircraft could be damaged.
Yeah, I think we're a little past the hazard zone there, buddy. Raise the spanker, yeah. All right, we're stalling out. Good. Uh-oh. Oh, not too fast, not too fast. D4 succeeded. Can you change planes? Do something with balls. Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? Dude, yeah, there's no way. I want to see somebody that actually did this with this big of a tornado, because holy cow, man. Oh, my goodness, guys. All right, let's try to get ourselves out of this. We. Max aircraft speed. Yeah, dang it. Use a 747. We should have a 747. All right, get me out of here. Get me out of the suck zone. Get me out of the suck zone. We're gonna full throttle it out this way. Kyle did this. Kyle was able to do this. I'm just gonna try to survive. Wow, man. Oh, turn the opposite direction. Okay.
Flying too fast, pilot.
Dude, it keeps pulling us upward. You need full power. I got full power. We're fighting it, chat. We're fighting it. Ah. Up, down with flaps. All right, let me drop my flap. I don't see how flaps are gonna help. It's gonna make it worse. It's just gonna catch the wind more. Oh man. Oh, you mean upside down? Upside down. All right, let's try upside down with flaps. Good idea. It's impossible. It is impossible. Let me fly upside down with flaps. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I thought it was working for a second. A review's not gonna help, Troy. They know this is messed up. Oh man. Like, how do you developer and you don't know this is messed up? They're the ones who made this crap. Oh god. All right. Okay, we're gonna go 0 G's. Oh, is anyone else getting sick? Wait a minute. Upside down's kind of working, other than airspeed. What? Oh, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's still pulling us upwards. Never mind.
You're still flying too fast, pilot.
Blue Angel's right. Oh, man. Whoa, I'm going to lose my lunch, chat. Oh, I'm gonna puke on you, sir. The last thing you're gonna see before we die is me puking on your lap, sir. This is all your fault. This is crazy. Use and flaps drag you down. Flaps are not dragging us down, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate to disappoint you, but when I put the flaps down, I just put the flaps down, it pulls us up even more because there's so much lift. There's so much lift. Look how fast it pulls us up with flaps. That's with flaps.
You're still too high.
Now we're just flying into the air. Oh my goodness, guys. This is crazy. Why would they make the mission like this? Dude, they said they fixed it. I saw all these YouTubers be like, oh my God, it's all fixed. It's all fixed. It's all fixed. Look, everything's fixed. Look at this. We had nothing but problems today. Nothing but problems all day. Now, some of them were my fault, I will say. Some of the problems were my fault. And that does look spectacular, I will say. It'll never be fixed. Yeah, they'll never fix this. They'll never fix this game, chat. Oh, well. But, yeah, it was fun while it lasted. Imagine if you did this in real life. Yeah, I know. Well, you would never get this close in real life. Yeah, you would never get this close. Like, the problem is with this mission is you get way too close. Like, there's no way you can do this. They probably wanted Flight Sim to sponsor them or something. Probably. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But, I mean, most, like, the regular missions work. Like, the... Look at that thing, though. That is crazy. They did do a good job on these tornadoes. For this small amount of time, fly sideways, like 90 degrees. All right. For the small amount of time that we get to enjoy it... Uh-oh. Oh, let me get my flat... Let me trim up. All right, not trim. Let me rudder... Oh, geez, we flew too fast. Here, yeah, let me actually try that. That's a good idea. So fly sideways, and then rudder pedals up like this. So like a slice, what do they call that? A slice or something? Yeah, it can't even handle it, though. It's too front heavy. It's way too front heavy, chat. Let's just go right into it. You guys want to drive right into it or fly right into it? Let's see if we can even do that. There we go. Let's see if we can even get in there. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it wants us in there. It wants us, baby. Oh, it wants us more than an X on Thanksgiving, chat. Whoa. Whoa! It wouldn't let me get that close. Oh my God. Whoa, yeah, whoa. Whoa. All right, I'm gonna do no throttle to try to keep us. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, suck me in. Suck me in! Oh, get that out of there!
Avoid the tornado hazard zone. Or your aircraft could be damaged.
We're in!
You're still flying too fast, pilot.
Listen to that wind. We got in there. An X on Thanksgiving. Yeah, that. Oh, yeah, we ain't getting out. Once you're in, you can't escape the clutches of this thing. It is impossible. You just can't escape. Maybe if we nose up and try to get out of the clouds, nose up, full throttle, maybe we could get out of here. But our lives are in danger. I should have cracked the window. Let's crack a window. Good idea. Whoa.
You're still too high for a good recording.
Yeah, you can get away from it. All right, we got away from it, chat. Yeah, you can totally get away from it. Look at this thing. It's insane. Close power, turn it off, and use only wind like a glider.
You're still flying too fast,
All right.
pilot.
Let's try that. All right, we're going to come in like a glider, chat. Right, like a diamond. Magnetos off. Uh-oh. It's incredible. This really is incredible. All right, engines are off. We're going back in. Engines off, we're going back in. You can get away from it, though.
Flying too fast, pilot.
It is amazing to feel the power of this thing, though. Like, in a flight simulator, the power of this thing is incomprehensible. Like, this is why tornadoes just absolutely rip up the earth, chat. It is so much power. Wow. So much power, guys. All right, we're gonna try and glide the other way. Peaceful flight now, yeah. Let's see if we can get our altitude down and then try to fly the other way. We're going a little too fast, though. All right, there we go. If this works, you have to punch a hole through your head. All right, I will. If this works, I'll punch a hole through my head, guys. 70% throttle, nose down. Well, now I already turned off my engines. So we are at 0% throttle. And I tried that and it doesn't work. It's too powerful. We did try like a lot of throttle and nose down, didn't work. Guys, don't forget to tap that like as well. Tap that like. All right, let's see if this works. Let's try to get on the other side of it here. Whoa, dude, look at that. Look. We are getting pulled sideways. Ah! Oh! Yeah, we're just getting pulled up, man. Look. This is crazy. Even in a glider mode, we're getting pulled up. Even with no prop at all. Wow. And on the other side of the tornado. Can you just stay outside the blue boxes? No. No, you have to get near the blue boxes, guys. And even you can't even get near it. Yeah, that is crazy. Lame. Yeah, it's so stupid. This game is so broken still. What a freaking nightmare. I need to make a video. And I need to be like, I need to show all of this. And I need to be like, this is still broken, you dummies. What are you talking about? It's fixed. This isn't fixed. Gotta go. Thanks for the good time. Absolutely there, Todd Powers. All right, let's just try to land this plane, guys. We're gonna land in a field. Chat, do you think, well, I will be able to land this plane in a field near the tornado? Who thinks I'll be able to land this thing in a field near the tornado? We're gonna try and get away from it. Get out of the suck zone. We're definitely in that suck zone. Oh, no. All right. Oh, dang it. All right, let me try again. Let me try again. We gotta get out of here. Get out of here. Full throttle away from the nadir. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. How near? How near? I don't know. Not that close to it, Christian. We'll try, though. I'll try to get close to it. Best suck zone ever. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, buddy. Dude, it is pulling me so fast upwards. It is crazy. Crazy. All right, let's shut off our engines. Oh, almost lost it there. So you have to use this plane. Yeah, you do. Yeah, this mission is preset. Yeah, you do have to use the plane. All right, let me try and get down on the ground here, guys. Let's see if we can get down on the ground near this thing. Oh man, chat. Oh, you know what I just thought of? Should I get on the ground with this thing and then run towards it and see what happens? Like as my guy. Let's see if he gets sucked up. That would be kind of awesome. Dumb. Yeah, this is dumb. It is. I'm sorry for the bad content today, chat. I tried my best, but when the game is broken, there's nothing you can do. The stream's ruined. Okay. All right. Totally do it. All right, I will. I think this killed my flight sim excitement, honestly. The controller reinvigorated me, and the bugs in career mode destroyed my life. All right.
Still flying too fast, pilot.
All right, there it is. There it is. How far out you think we are? We're 3 miles. Oh, I'd have to run 3 miles. There ain't no way. We're gonna have to land closer. We're gonna have to land closer. Bad content, malarkey. This is awesome. Well, I'm glad you think so, there, buddy. All right, we're gonna try and get close. Let me get.
Still flying too.
All right, shut up, lady. Plan A's over, lady. It's time for Plan B. All right, Plan B, anus. Get to running. All right. Remember when I climbed Mount Everest because we couldn't make it up there? All right, we're gonna land this plane, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's try and get her in a field. We'll try and land in that green field there. You can't control the bugs. I know, but still, I mean, whether I control it or not, it's still the video. Deborah, you didn't say anything. What do you mean I didn't say anything? What did Sky say earlier about the sucks? All right, let's try to get a little closer here. Man, when's it going to chuck her out? I'm about to, yeah. I'm about to pull her out, chat. Here, let me close this up. All right, let's see if we can get close, guys. Sky, man, to BS with the game. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's see. All right, I don't know what the altitude here is, but we're at 1,000 feet. We're gonna zigzag here because I don't think we're gonna be able to get down. Look. Oh my God, it's pulling me up. It's pulling me up. Dude, it is literally pulling me up right now. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. I have no throttle and it's still pulling me up. All right, we're going to have to go for this field right here. So this big J field right here, get out of there. Yeah, I'm getting out of there. There, we found the suck zone. We felt for it, and we felt our way into the suck zone, guys. Oh, no. No, max airspeed, though. Ah! Man, I really want to land, though. Oh, man, yeah, all right. So now we know that, where was that big J field at? Where was that thing at? All right, there it is. Now we know that, you see that big J? You see the J right in front of me? You see this big J or whatever it is? That's an L, that's not a J. That's an L. That big field shaped like an L, that is the limit. You can't get any closer than that. That is the absolute limit for this thing. Oh, God darn it. Ah, and he crashed. No, my airplane ripped apart. I didn't crash. Hell. All right, now we got to try and get out of there. Let's get out of there, chat. Oh, my God, dude. Billy R., thank you again there, buddy. Thank you so much there, buddy. That's a weird J. Yeah, it's not J, it's an L. LJ, same thing. Yeah, exactly. It's backwards J. It's a backwards J. I'm going to need a J after this stream. Weird looking J. Reports say this submission is infamously bugged and poorly bounced. Oh, really? There were reports on this? Oh, man. Leave it to your old pal Raya to get excited about things that... How are they not fixing it, though, Les? This is their career mode, dude. How are they not fixing this? Like, what? Why is this not a top priority for them? It's like the coolest thing in the game, and it's completely broken. Why did they even make it? What the heck, man? Oh, wow. Asoba's a bunch of bozos, chat. Happy Frozen Fargarita, happy Frozen Fargarita, my day. I feel like they don't care about the career mode. They don't. Yeah, they can't care about career mode. There wouldn't be so many bugs in this if they cared about career mode. Could be another plane. Yeah, it could be another plane. Trick is to fly near the circles. Not in it. Oh, really, Les? Okay. Well, the problem, though, with that is that if you don't stay within 1.1 nautical miles of the tornado and you don't stay below the speed and everything, then there's no way to do it. You know what I mean? Fargarita. Fargarita. All right, let me just drop airspeed here. We're going to float down to the ground. W game. Let's float down to the ground, guys. All right, well, thank you very much for the information there, Les. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm just going to abort the mission, though, anyway. I'll just focus on cargo missions, I guess. That'll be fine. You can't even get the heavy airliner certification. It says it's coming in a future update. That sucks, but I don't care about that. I like doing medium-sized airplanes and small airplanes, so I'm okay with that, buddy. I just want to do medium cargo. Honestly, like, the medic missions, the ones that work, and the medium cargo missions are pretty much all I want to do. I do want to do the search and rescue once I get helicopter. I am going to do the helicopter missions.
We need to get closer. Otherwise, our flight is pointless.
Oh, this flight is pointless, lady. At least we got to see a cool cloud. That was cool. Chris Castle is left for some reason. Game is broken when. It is. It is. I'm very sad about it. All right, let's get down here. I'm going to try and land on this road, guys. Are you going to go for the 747 fire missions? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I didn't know there were 747 fire missions though. I don't think there are, Pat B. But if there are, I'll go for it. I do like the fire missions. The fire missions are fun. I also don't know what happened today. I just got here 5 minutes ago. Okay. Yeah, so we're trying to do this tornado mission. As you can see, there's a massive tornado there, but it doesn't let you get close enough to do it. So we're gonna land in this little town. All right, here we go, chat. Ready? Prepare for landing, guys. We're doing a highway landing here. Down we go. Flaps. Let's get flaps going. I don't want to break the aircraft, but might have to pop flaps in a second here. All right, we are beyond the suck zone. The fire missions are cool. They are, yeah. We are beyond the suck zone, guys. So hopefully. Uh-oh, are we getting pulled upwards? We better not be. Please work. All right, we got full flaps here. You got to run 5 miles. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, it is... Okay, we are able to go down. All right, let's see if we can land it. Uh-oh. Oh, man, I definitely feel wind. Definitely feel wind. Fly lower. I definitely feel wind. Oh, man. Right on the highway here, Chad. Here we go. Full flaps. I got full flaps. There's our configuration, chat. Look at them flaps. Wow. Those are some impressive flaps. Where is it? Where is it? Oh! Whoa! Red pickup out of nowhere. Whee! All right. There we go. Oh, God. Ah, dang it! I hit something. Dang it. Oh, I hate this game so much. All right, that's gonna do it. That'll do it, chat. I'm gonna spare you any more torture today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry it didn't work out. I was excited for this mission, man. We flew all the way here and leave it to Flight Sim to utterly disappoint us all, chat. Thank you. Stupid game. Oh, I know. That was awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Denver. Look at this. If I don't touch the controls, look at this. I'm not touching the controls, and it's flying perfectly. Look. Completely hands off. The plane fly. Oh, there it goes. Okay, never mind. I was going to get mad. Great stream. Thank you very much there, Peter. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. 11 new members today. 392 likes on the stream. Appreciate you guys, those of you that supported the channel. It was an awesome stream. Thank you, Mark. Thank you guys so much. Billy as well. Thank you for that coffee cup and legendary Harry with the hot dog. You guys are awesome. So you're saying it was pilot error. I would honestly, if it was my fault, I would take credit for it. Okay, but I literally can't even lie. This game is a disaster. We might be done with this for a little while, Chad. I don't know, because I was excited about that. I think it killed off my game. Okay, bye, Dad. Love you. We'll see you, son. You have a great day, buddy. Fly a fighter jet. I would like to, Chad, but I feel like DCS might be the game to fly fighter jets. Maybe I'll learn DCS. We'll see you there, Eddie. Have a good one. Logan as well. Harry V, thank you for the heart super sticker, man. Thank you very, very much for that, buddy. You are very kind. Thank you for sending that, sir. I wish they would fix the bugs. Me too, Denver. Won't see MSFS until 2028 now. Yeah, I'm going to wait for another big update on this and hope for the best, guys. We'll see you there, Mark Adams, Paul Gillespie as well, Dan Cast. Have a great day, my friend. We'll see you there, Mr. Michael. Only here, Riot Stream. Can we take a broken game and still have a good time? Thank you, buddy. Hell yeah, dude. Honestly, I just like hanging out with you guys. That's why I stream anyway, so... Yeah, it's nothing to do with the games, really. It is nice when the games are good, obviously, but, you know, when they're bad, I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. I'm not mad about it. I was mad about it before, but I'm not mad about it now. We'll see you there, Rob Martinetti. Have a good weekend there, buddy, as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the week. Happy New Year to you guys. And we'll definitely be back on Monday with something fresh. I'll try to come up with something fresh for you, all right? All right. Hope you guys have a great one. Peace out, everybody. Next update is 2027. You know what, chat? If all goes well, GTA 6 is supposed to come out this year. We are in the year that GTA 6 is finally supposed to come out. And you know what else, chat? Let me tell you what else, okay? I forgot to finish my story about the AI, okay? Let me tell you the quick story about the AI, and then we'll go. So when I was messing with that Alexa Plus, okay, I told Alexa Plus I asked Alexa Plus. All I did was ask. I said, can you control my lights? And it automatically turned all my lights to bright. I did not tell the AI to do that. The AI turned all my lights to bright automatically. So I yelled at it, and then I said, set my thermostat to a comfortable temperature. And it set it to 72. It didn't ask me what my preferred cup temperature was. It just set it to 72. How is AI making these decisions for me? I don't like that. The AI could boil me alive, chat. It could. It could boil me alive if it wanted to. What if it had a little malfunction and set it to 90 degrees in here? Yeah, I don't like Alexa Plus. I don't. Still ask it. I did ask it, but what if it thought my comfortable temperature was like 85 or something? You know what I mean? AI knows better than you. Yeah, that's crazy. The electric items don't like you. They don't. So not only did it turn on my lights without my permission, it also set my thermostat without asking me. Now, I will say this. I yelled at it, and I was like, don't ever do that again. Without asking what my preferred temperature was. And then I tried it again. I said, turn it to a comfortable temperature. And it asked me the second time. The second time, it was like, well, sure, what temperature would you like? So, I don't know. Little sus, though. Little sus. Do you have smart outlets in your house? Yeah, I got lots of stuff in my house. I got smart lights. I got smart thermostat. They're all connected to Alexa. So, yeah, it's that's a little sus. Did you say 72? Yeah. Yeah. So it was a little weird. That's why. Yeah. I might disconnect it. I might actually disconnect it from, because I use Google too, and I like Google because it actually like does it right. So I might just disconnect my Alexa, chat. It's haunted. Yeah. We shouldn't be relying on. We should not be relying on. It's not smart enough yet. I will tell you that, Mark Adams. It definitely did two things wrong for sure. Deadlow Orlando. Yeah. So yeah, very interesting. I mean, it's cool. It is cool tech. I like the technology part of it, but it is not, I feel like it is not there yet. Not for long though. Yeah, that's true, buddy. All right, guys, I'm out. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you because I was like kind of freaked out last night a little bit. Skynet, yeah. Just stand up and play with the switch yourself. I don't have my lights on switches. I don't like light switches. I gotta get up. I just like yelling to turn my lights on. I like that. We'll see you there, Mr. Legendary Harry. Thank you for the 50 Swedish kroners. Says next time you wake up dead and the robot's sitting there laughing. Oh, yeah. And it can control my robot's flashlight. So basically, but it can't control the robot, but it can control my robot's flashlight. Why the flashlight? Why only the flashlight? I don't like that. Have a great weekend. You too there, Chip. So yeah, yell to Lauren to flip the lights on. No brain but smart house. Jesse. Oh my God. Oh wow, really, Michael? That is crazy, man. 3 more likes to 400. 3 more likes, chat. See everyone. We'll see you, Robert Z. Have a great day, buddy. Thank you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you, Harry. We'll see you on the next one, chat. Peace. Camper. Your house ghost. Oh yeah, I can just get the ghost to do stuff. Yeah. The ghost will set everything correctly. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's not the Boeing. Credits aren't even over yet. Wait, that's the wrong song. Instead of having to watch this screen, you guys can just watch this. I'd say at least an hour, Zine Blow. Thank you, Marty. Love you, buddy. I don't think you can adjust that stuff, Peter. I wonder. No, there's no weather stuff up here, buddy. Nope. That'd be nice, huh? Wouldn't that be nice? Turn the wind down to 0.